Alright, so we're back at Kaer Morhen, guys. Back with Geralt. He sounds like he's running... Oh yeah, there's a bit of water there. We're back with Geralt. We're just about to defend Kaer Morhen. We are level 26, but we are inches away from level 27. We have a new set of armor in our Witcher gear. We've swapped over from the Griffin armor to the Wolf, the Skull of the Wolf, which means we get adrenaline point gain, resistance to pierce damage, resistance to bludgeon, slashing, and damage from monsters by 20%. We've also got the Woven Silver Sword, which is pretty good as well, giving us XP, sign intensity, adrenaline point, and bleed chance. We did make our Steel Sword as well, the Woven Steel Sword, but we also got given Winter's Blade, I think. Is it Winter's Blade? Yeah, Winter's Blade. This was given to us by Crack, who is the guy from Skellige. I believe that's his name. We lose a little bit of flat damage, but this thing has 40 armor piercing as its base stat, and it also has 50% crit damage bonus with a 10% chance to freeze. I mean, it's absolutely insane. If I had any extra freezing runes to kind of enhance that, I would put it in, but unfortunately we don't have that. Sign intensity, chance to stagger, and bleed chance. One thing I wanted to look at today before we actually move into the beginning of the battle is I want to go across to my character sheet and actually allocate some points, because I haven't been doing this, as you can see, which is a bit weird. So first of all, we're going to remove Sun and Stars. We're probably going to reallocate Sun and Stars to down here. Let's go ahead and put that back in. And that means that over here in the blue tree, we can actually add another sign upgrade. I think it only makes sense at this point for me to actually upgrade my Igni spell. I really like Igni, I use it all the time, and although I wanted to stray away from using Igni again, I've already fell back into my old roots. We could actually go for Puppet here. Target enemies become an ally and deal 20% more damage. I mean, that's okay, but it's kind of meh, guys. If you're fighting a 1v1 monster fight, this is never going to be useful. Active shield creates an active shield. Maintaining it and blocking attacks drains stamina. Damage absorbed by the shield restores vitality. Seems pretty OP. Alternative sign mode. So you would have to actually swap between these to actually use this, and we would lose stamina while maintaining the shield. But it gives us HP back. It seems interesting. Don't really know if I'm that bothered about it. We could go straight into the level 2 of our Igni spell, or we could just go for extra armor mill on our Igni spell. I think I'm going to just take this, guys. I've never really liked this one, although it is kind of fun. Increase sign intensity by 5%. This is what we really want, but for the time being, I'm going to acquire this, and I'm going to put it into that slot over here. I guess I have to actually select it. Let's put it down here. And now our sign intensity actually gets 10% now, because we've upgraded this. And we're going to go ahead and upgrade this too as well. We're going to get more points into this. Let's go for 4 points in there, which leaves us with 5. I think that down here what we got, increased potions, alchemy formula increases toxicity. We've also got oils. Yeah, let's upgrade this. We're going to put 2 points into that. And I think probably heightened tolerance, I think. And that's all we can do. If we could upgrade these a little bit more, I guess we put a point into here. Oh no, actually we can't go beyond that. I think that's maxed out. Okay, sure. Oil in the blades. Fuck it, dude. Alright, that'll do. These can't go up any higher. I wonder if I could change my mutagen to make this better. Do we have I wonder if I could actually make a better one than what we have. If I go across to alchemy, I might be able to... My music is just randomly cut out in the game, by the way. I don't know why that's happened. Superior beast oil we've got. I mean, I guess we picked that up while we're here. And then we're going to go into mutagens, I think. Is that in a different area? Oh no, it's in here, excuse me. So I can't upgrade this anymore, I don't think. Do we have... We've got green mutagen, blue mutagen. But the red ones aren't here. Oh, they are. Red mutagen. We still can't upgrade that, unfortunately, which kind of sucks. We're very close, though. We just need some more reds. Let's go back across to our character and re-add that then. I was hoping to upgrade what we had, but I don't think it's going to get any better. We're very close to being able to upgrade this, but that'll have to do for the time being. I think that is slightly better actually. Were we not 20% before? Now we're 28. That's all right. Fine, I guess. Yeah, it looks like that's the best we can do for the most part. Sure. So Geralt's remarkably stronger now, especially in our oils, our fire spell, and just our potion threshold. We've gained a bit of attack power as well, so he should be a little bit better. We're going to go back across to here as well. What is this? Steel short sword. Where did these keep coming from? I started off my playthrough yesterday and we had this fucking sword in here as well, you know that? I think we're just going to drop that. It's worth, what, it's worth 146 gold, which is probably going to sell for like 10. Let's just leave that for the time being. I wonder if we can make any more oils, or perhaps upgrade some of our potions maybe. Accelerates the generation of adrenaline points. That would certainly help a little bit, but I'm not sure if I want to prioritize that. Oils, can we make any more here? What does that need? Superior insect oil. We only need hydrangeum, or what's this called? Hydrogenum. Hydrogenum. Can we actually make that perhaps? I think we will be able to. Alright, so now I have two options. I can go for superior necrophage oil or insect oil. I think I'm going to go for the necrophage oil. I just feel like that's better. It's way more often in common to be fighting against like drowners and ghouls than, you know, beetles and things like that. If I could actually make another set of that, we would actually be able to make this too, but unfortunately I don't think we can do that. Because I've just run out of something. Yeah, whatever this is. Green mold. We need to visit an alchemy and an alchemist at some point. Kirametz is actually inside though, right enough. Yeah, Kirametz is actually inside. Let's just make what we can with what we have and maybe we can make it better. So, silver that blocks magic and monster abilities for 30 seconds. Contains silver splinters that temporarily prevent monsters from transforming. What else have we got? Superior puffball, which is poison. Materium. Dragon's Dream. I mean, there's a lot of options here. I guess we go for this one here that blocks monster magic and abilities would be okay. Don't think that would be a bad upgrade. We'll get it out of the way as well. Let's see what else have we got. Superior Dancing Star. Produces a fiery explosion that ignites the surrounding area. We need a bunch of stuff for this though. Devil's Puffball. We only need to make Rebus. Let's see if we can make Rebus just now. Rebus! We need allspice and white gall. We might be able to make white gall, yeah. Can only make 2 of these though, which is quite scary. Because Kirametz won't be able to sell us cherry cordial, most likely, so... yeah. Allspice. I wonder if we can get that from Kirametz here. We haven't spoke to Kira, so this is actually a nice point for us to kind of introduce her. The first time I fought this battle and the last time I fought this battle by myself, guys, back in the day, Kira actually wasn't here. Kira wasn't actually at this fight because I killed her.
I'm to die today. I wish to look smashing for the occasion.
Hello, Kira. Interact.
Leave my dresser alone.
Getting all gussied up for the wild hunt?
Women only ever beautify themselves for their own satisfaction.
Any 2D old dominoes going spare?
It's good to see you again.
There is actually some left in my fridge, Jamie, but I wouldn't recommend eating it, mate. I'm probably tossing that at the bin ASAP. Thought you might arrive earlier.
Expected you earlier.
I started off heading in the opposite direction, but then turned around.
What made you change your mind?
There are times when a woman should simply not explain her decision.
Kirametz looks extremely orange today. I think it's because of our bubble.
Geralt, just...
Yeah, can I buy something from you, Kirametz? Okay. Do you actually have any alchemy ingredients, or is it just absolute shite? Oh no, you do! Nice! Okay, we're gonna spend a lot of money here. Let's buy 5 of these. I'm gonna buy 5 of these. Probably gonna buy 5 of these, and oh, there's that. Yep, green mold, 5. 5. Ranogrin. I don't know how much of these I actually have. I think that's pretty good. Don't know how much more I need to buy from her, but we'll just keep her on standby. Oh wait, I could have done the alchemy from inside, yeah. That's better. Okay, so oils. If I wanted to make myself some of this superior insect oil, or maybe I should work on my bombs first. Yeah, let's work on the bombs. We need Rebus. Rebus, Rebus. There we go. Boom. Bombs and enhanced devil's puffball for more poison. It's the same damage of poison, but it lasts longer and therefore implies more damage. So, superior dragon's dream, fire damage, superior moondust, northern wind, critical hit chance, blinds opponents. The first hit landed on the blinded opponent is always a crit. I mean, that's fairly it's fairly juicy. Maybe we should make enhanced northern wind first. I don't know if that's actually good though. I like the idea of making Dragon's Dream, honestly, but that is the most awkward fucking bomb to land in the entire game, which gets a bit triggering. We'd need to, yeah, we can't even do the northern wind one. Okay, let's just, oh, what about potions? Whenever you slay an enemy, time slows for a short period. I've never used that in my life. Maybe I'm missing out. Increase vitality, increase adrenaline. Maybe we can have a look at decoctions. What we got here? Short. Provides complete resistance to the stagger effect and reduces knockdown. 1 additional time on potions. That's pretty good. But also kind of shit. It means you could heal more often, which is nice. Increase critical hit when attacking from behind. Performing actions consume stamina. Performing actions that consume stamina regenerate vitality. I mean, that sounds really, really good. Performing actions which consume stamina, so pretty much any kind of dodge ability will give you heals. That seems really good. Increase sign intensity during cloudy weather is a bit too temperamental for my liking. Combining various attacks, strong and fast attacks and signs grants a bonus that increases attack power for the next attack mounted or sign intensity for the next sign cast. Okay, so if I do like attack triangle, if I do square triangle fire or whatever, I can actually get a big activation on my next Igni, which would be alright. Geralt's maximum vitality is increased with each full kill. Yeah, we've looked at that a million times. Limits the duration of knockdowns and stuff. Damage dealt is increased when vitality is at its maximum. So if we're at full HP, we do more damage. Okay, these are all kind of shite. But I think that this one might actually be good. So we're going to get that added to the mix. And then I think we're going to try and make this... Not that we're going to need this at Kaer Morhen. Honestly, now's a good time to upgrade our bombs, but I just cannot be bothered. I guess we get some north wind. That wouldn't be too bad, right? Okay, let's make Stammelford's dust. Can I make that? Is that in here? Oh, that's something I have to buy, is it? Maybe I can just buy that from Kira. Does she sell that? I have 2-day-old Pizza Hut. I know, yeah, I'm not eating it. It's wait until it stops raining. It's wait until it stops raining to be gone. Hey, Selen, what's up? Welcome. I have it. I'll have it at Harrow, please. No, I can't do that to you, but I hunger. Jamie just turning off. Jamie just crawling between the bins. Begging for some scraps. Come on, Jamie. Jamie, why have you not got any snacks in your house? Didn't you go to the store to buy some more snacks, Jamie? Why are you hungry, pal? Okay, enhanced moondust. Enhanced northern wind. Superior dragon's dream. I think I'm going to just commit to this. Aether. We need to make Aether. We should be able to make that. No, we can't. We need a Longrub, which is a lot of little orange circles. Do we have any Longrub down here? We do. Okay, we'll buy 6 of these. Thank you, Kira Metz. Yeah, Aether. Okay. Dragon's Dream. We can also take Salmon here for the crit chance. I think we'll go for Dragon's Dream. Fuck it. I need White Gull, but I can't do any more. I need Cherry Cordial or Mandrake Cordial, but I don't think she's going to sell me that. Unfortunately. She has a lot of things in her box, but not everything. Alright, Kira Metz, that's fine. Thanking you kindly. Alright, done. Kira fucking Metz. Oh no, don't. Oh no. Oh no, Kira, don't. No, Kira! No way! Don't lock me in here, Kira. I know it's an illusion and it's a spell, but I can't.
See you, Kira.
Oh, what happened there? Was that my controllers turning off? Kira was trying to keep me in the bubble for life, chat. She was trying to hang on to me for all eternity. What a little bitch. Okay. That's us. Let's save our game, because we did a lot of micromanagement there that was kind of boring. You guys want to get interested and invested in what's going on in this place? I don't know if you guys can actually see. Kaer Morhen's a little bit dark and spooky, so here we go. Time to assign the council. Rally the troops. We've got everybody for this battle. Everybody we can.
Get everybody together. Time to talk.
All good. Trying to finish up an illustration, says Selen. Hey, nice. Do you draw, Selen? Is that for yourself as a hobby, or are you doing that as work? What are we illustrating, my guy? Bum, ba-dum, bum, bum, ba-dum, bum, bum. Geralt's got that super bass. Okay. I don't know why he just looked at a random bit of the planks.
Thank you for coming. The Wild Hunt will be here soon. They're
The
coming
18.
for Ciri. Want to take her? We'll stop them.
How do you even know the hunt will show?
They always know where I teleport to, and they move from place to place in an instant.
So what's our plan?
We all have a task.
There aren't many of us, but I'd trust any of you with my life. Work together and we'll defeat the Hunt. When they attack, Yen will dome the fortress with a magic shield. Hunt will be forced to land outside the walls.
If they're dispersed out in the woods, we could hunt down small groups of riders.
Got our first volunteer for the hunting party. I'm the second.
The Hunt will try to penetrate into the fortress through navigator portals. I can do nothing against this kind of magic, so you'll need to find and close as many as you can while hunting in the woods.
Lambert will make us dimeridium bombs. Remember the formula?
Of course.
Excellent. Erden should work on the portals as well. I shall also give you each an amulet. Snap them in half and you'll become invisible, at least while you remain still or move slowly. Move abruptly, engage any foes, clash with them, and they will see you. Apart from that, they will be able to hear you and smell you. If you come across a large unit, do not attack. Signal Triss and she will provide support.
I'll look for your signal. Soon as I see it, I'll rain fire on the forest.
Okay. Sure. We have to work together.
Remember, there's only a few of us. We have to help each other, work together. If anything goes wrong and the Hunt puts us on the defensive, we pull back, make a stand at the gates of the fortress. The inner courtyard is our last line of defense. If we don't stop them there, we're doomed.
Ciri is most important. Protect her at all costs.
Ciri's most important in all of this. The Hunt's after her, and we have to defend her at all costs.
What do I do?
Stay inside the keep. If they break through, come inside. We'll all converge to help you.
Out of the question. I can look after myself.
No one doubts that, child. But remember the most important moment when hunting a monster?
When it takes a shit.
Wait for an opportunity.
Oh shit. I mean,
After
yeah,
the
that.
council,
that
I'll give you an
shit.
amulet. If you use it, a ball of fire will land where you're standing, just in case.
Okay. Now for the rest of the plan. Who's
What else
making
do we have that
who's
we
making
can use?
snacks?
Since you plan to ambush the Hunt in the woods, I could dig some trapping pits, blue stripe style.
Meaning?
Deep as the dark abyss, bottoms bristling with sharpened stakes.
I brought this Mahakaman mix. Flammable as bone-dry saltpeter and ploughing sticks to anything. We fill some barrels, stack them in a narrow passage, and fire them up at an opportune moment.
You know, we stand on a vast deposit of gas. If need be, I could open cracks in the earth, create explosions. I would need to prepare, though.
There's a laboratory and the workshop.
One thing to remember, we've got limited resources and even less time. We ought to decide what kind of weaponry will be most useful against the hunt.
Absolutely. We need to assign one type of weaponry each to the lab and workshop.
Okay. What's the lab? What does the lab get us? Let's talk about the workshop. Okay, what are my options then? I feel like I'm playing Kessin all over again. Leo Bay's like, tell me what options there are.
Anyone have any ideas for the workshop?
Been wanting to fix that breach in the wall, but we'll need the same tools to clear the rubble from the armory.
Rubble?
Haven't you heard? Roof caved in a couple of years back. There's some excellent swords in there. Swords we could use.
Nah, fuck the
Filling in
swords.
the breach seems just as important. They come through there, the siege will be over awfully quick.
Yeah, I think we should. I think we should patch up the wall. I don't think like getting a new sword for the fucking squad. I mean, like half the people here don't even use swords, do they? Patch up the wall, motherfucker. I don't give a fuck about the swords.
Fixing the breach in the wall's a priority.
Yep.
Let's not forget the laboratory.
Okay.
I started brewing some potions. Like to finish, if you don't mind.
I could prepare more of those witcher's traps, but I'd need all the lab equipment.
Okay. I don't think potions will be most useful. I like the idea of having traps. Something a bit hands-off, you know, you leave them to do their business and then it frees you up to do other things. I like the idea of traps. We fortify the walls and we build traps. I think that's what I like. Selen, you said, it's my profession. I'm building my portfolio at the moment for new job opportunities. Wish me luck. Hell yeah. Good on it. I believe in you, Selen.
There aren't many of us, so we'll need to prepare as many traps as possible.
We won't have time to do much else.
Fuck off, Vesemir.
Everything settled?
I'm calling the shots here, Vesemir, not you. I'm in charge. Yeah, let's get to work.
Yes, settled. We don't have much
time.
Oh,
I love this,
so
dude.
Let's get to work.
I love when movies and games do this. You know when they prepare for the siege?
A magic barrier to repel the main assault. That should push the opposing force into the woods, where Lambert and Geralt will be waiting. They'll use Dimeridium to close the navigator's portals, stop as many warriors as possible from entering the fortress. Triss will be waiting for their signal, then give the riders hell. All others will repel any foes who make it inside the fortress walls.
If anything goes wrong, we abandon the outer courtyard, pull back to the keep.
If that happens, we're fucked, though. Let's be honest. Oh, come on, guys.
Remember, Aroden can't get his hands on Ciri. That's most important. Let's look at the map of the fortress, figure out the details.
I feel like we need like a group hug or a huddle or something, you know? Wildcats on 3. A few hours later.
Can't help feeling we've overlooked something important.
Don't think about it.
Preparations coming along. Let's talk about what to expect.
Wanted to talk about what we can expect.
Very the Lord of the Rings Two Towers vibes. Yeah, I love it.
Fine mood she's in.
Yeah.
I'm exposing you all.
I love when movies do the montage of the preparation for the final fight.
Don't worry too much.
I love
that
it.
Frown off your face. We'll make it.
Thanks.
They set this up really nicely.
I'll saddle the horses. Come once you're ready to head into the woods.
Okay. Keep the exit the keep and join Lambert when you're ready to face the wild hunt. Right, we're gonna upgrade. There's the armor ready. I think my spinning wheel for the sword is out front. Let's give ourselves a save file here, guys. You guys ready to go to town? Because this is gonna get dicey. It's gonna get wild out here. Lambert, I'm ready. I think. Let me actually just check. Let me just repair my weapons. Lambert, stop it. Sure. Where's my... Oh, Jack, you're in the wrong bit, you dumbass. Right. Journeyman's repair kit. Upgrade that sword. Steel sword. Fuck it, I'll put 2 into that. I think the armor's in good shape, right? Okay, we need to upgrade our armor just a little bit. Chest armor. 96, 96, 95. Okay. Done and done. I think this is all fine and dandy. I think I'm happy with that. Do we need to pop some fucking potions for this shit? Let's go ahead and activate Wyvern Deconcoction for attack power. We will also take less damage and critical hit chance, or do we want... What's our new one? Fork tail, yeah. We are getting fucking blasted out of our mind. Alright, we can't take any more. We're just stuffing potions down. What did the Wild Hunt actually count as? Do they come as like different... I'm going to go into the bestiary here. Are they cursed? No. The Hounds of the Wild Hunt are considered as Elementia or Elementia. Yeah, I don't know. I would assume the Wild Hunt don't actually have like... Would they be relics? Okay, I guess it's Elementa. Let's go ahead and quote that on our sword then. We're getting ready. Geralt is gonna be fucking toxified out of his mind. So if you guys don't like seeing wrinkly Geralt, you better look away now because he's gonna be green as fuck. He's gonna be looking like the Hulk right now. Oh, actually, his face is fine. Maybe it's not updated. Oh, he's totally fine. Why? Oh, come on, blow her a kiss or something. Oh man, no goodbye. He doesn't want to say goodbye. That's awkward. You'd think he would have given her a wave or something. Oh, there's Yen. She's about to do her force field. Lambert's fucking warming up. Pulls a muscle. Out of commission for the fight. Fuck's sake. That was Eskel, by the way, not Lambert. God damn it. Vesemir's just looking at... taking one last look at his adult manga. Triss looking at absolute fire. Falls off the edge, dies. Geralt's like, team, can't you just behave yourselves? Can't you all just get your shit together before we get ready for this? Oh, here they come. Frosted breath. Okay, he's enjoying this scene a little bit too long. Maybe we should have got a haircut, you know, that could have been a part of the preparation we never really got on top of. Okay.
See that?
It's starting. Woods, now.
Alright, Lam. Let's go. Two lone riders. Out they go. Dude, actually, if you imagine what this would be like in real life, if you were preparing for the Wild Hunt coming, you'd be shitting yourself. Oh, Trish changed her clothes. Oh, Yennefer changed her clothes too. Maybe I've got a setting somewhere where they actually change their outfits based on the DLC. Triss isn't using... she's not wearing her little gown anymore. Oh, don't fall. Prep your butts, boys. Nice. Oh, Yennefer's already fucking knackered. She's already fucking knackered, mate. We've only just started. I feel like Yennefer's, Wait, strong alcohol was used to replenish. Wait, is my toxins reset?
Gonna have to thank Yen once this is all over. That spell. Really something. And the invisibility.
Hounds could sniff you out, so don't get too close. And you'll be visible as soon as you start fighting. Remember that.
Okay.
Good work with these bombs, by the way.
Aim at the portals. Be precise. I'm out of Dimeridium.
Yen mentioned casting the Erden at the rifts. Said the sign could seal them.
They're here. Time to say hello.
Okay,
Slow
Dimity
down.
bombs.
Element of surprise is key. Stay hidden. Give Triss a chance to show them what she can do. Then we'll hit him.
Okay. Use the bombs. Oh my god, dude. Triss!
Next time you get the feeling I'm about to piss off Marigold, make sure and knock me upside the head.
Use Dimeterium bombs or the Arden sign to close all of them. Okay. We're just gonna follow this and do them one at a time then. As soon as we...
Roach's pits. Couldn't have asked for anything more perfect.
To close a portal, toss a bomb into it. Do I have a Dimeterium bomb? Have these been auto-equipped on me? I think they have, right? Is that what that is down the bottom? Enhanced Dimeterium. Okay, sure.
Are you kidding? You're lucky we didn't fall in.
Relax. Roach is good at this kind of warfare. Covers won't collapse under our weight. Hunt Rider in full plate. That's another story. I hate portals.
Well, that didn't go as well as I thought. I think we blew our cover already. Jesus Christ, well, this could have went better. Okay, there's one. Can we actually loot the wild hunt? Oh, they've actually got rune scones. Ha, Geralt! Oh, these guys actually have good stuff on them. Like plates and stuff. I'll be taking that. We're back invisible anyway, so that's alright. I've only got one Dimeterium bomb though, which is kind of upsetting. I think if you get close, they just see you.
One less to worry about.
Okay, so these guys didn't get reinforcements, I think. Just kidding. Holy shit, there's a lot of them. Okay. Alright, the last
Come to mama.
The last potion, or the last portal we're gonna have to close with Arden
Yep.
because I ran out of bombs because I'm an idiot, but that's okay. Oh nice, crystallized essence, that's really good. Alright, we'll get our Arden ready. In fact, let's pop Quen. Alright, we're going in. It's not exactly been smooth sailing so far, guys, but we're getting it done. I'm just gonna run straight in.
Problem solved.
Nice. Good shit.
Geralt, come here! Look, they're regrouping.
See the commander? Name's Imlerith. I remember him from back when I rode with the hunt.
Damn it. Spell's waning. We're becoming visible.
Oh. The signal. Triss! Come on, Triss, let's go!
What's with Marigold?
Uh-oh.
Shit.
Oh, Triss, come on. Where is it? What's happening back there? Raptor Dev Vex, what's up? Should I reinstall The Witcher? Never played the game before. Oh, 100% Raptor. This is one of my favourite games ever. It's insane. You're right in the thick of it. You've missed a bit of the preparation, but you're still going to get most of the juice. Welcome to the stream, man. Silent Bird says, what the crack, man? First playthrough? No.
To wait inside.
Second playthrough. I must confront them. I want to fight too.
I refuse to sit idle while you risk your lives for me.
Ciri's like our main weapon. We gotta let her fight.
Geralt gave the signal from the woods and Triss hasn't cast the spell.
Damn it. All right, run to her.
Okay, we gotta save Triss. Oh, how did he get in? Zoltan! That still only counts as one.
Double chase.
Legend. Alright, there's Zoltan coming in handy.
Watch out!
Alright, let's go. R1 to call down a fireball, strike your current location. Triangle to perform a charge. Step back and the projectile will hit you. Oh, okay. I have a new quest item. So if I go like R1 and then Dude, what happened to the chart?
Hold on, Triss!
Oh, that's it, okay. I got it, I got it. I'm coming, I'm coming. Hey!
Get back to the keep!
No! Geralt gave the signal!
How is it that, like, Ciri does the, Hiya! Oh. Can you do, like, a Master Yi Alpha Strike in this? I forgot how you do it, though. Triss, I've saved you. Are you okay? Triss, you want to make love, or kiss, or make out, or... Okay. No, Bird, I've played this game before. This is the first time I played it on stream, though. Oh, get it! Right in the fucking... The small intestine.
Damn it!
Fuck that guy. Okay. Cast the spell! Oh, the signal spell is gone. The signal flare, the crossbow bolt. Oh, meanwhile. Oh, fucking Lambert, let's go! Actually badass, dude. We're still coming through, though. Lambert kind of god tier? Question mark? Not even dropping a fucking breath, man. Not even a bead of sweat. It's the leather jacket.
Geralt.
Uh-oh. Never played it. It looks good. Oh, Bird, you gotta give this game a shot, dude. Huge RPG. Speak to Chua about it, man. You'll love it, dude. It's insane. They knew what they were doing when they made this game. Like, this whole sequence from start to finish, and the couple of quests before are like phenomenal. This is a really good part of the game.
Yennefer's spell is waning. Blizzard's almost at the fortress.
We gotta dodge the fireball pillars, I think.
Marigold will shield us.
I fucking hope so, dude.
Wonder if it took him out.
Imlerith? Doubt it.
Okay, back to the castle. Hello, motherfucker.
Large detachment approaching from the woods. We need to close the gate before they get inside.
On it. Alright. Let's do it. We have to get to the gate. Let's go.
How you like that silver?
Okay, a lot of my concoctions have kind of worn off, so we're just gonna...
Shut the gates!
I'm coming! Vesemir! Oh, I can't climb up that. I gotta fight my way through. This guy's fucking dreaming, dude. What was this guy thinking of? Oh. Alright, okay. Why did I even talk... Why did I even talk shit at that guy? Absolutely annihilated me. I'm coming! Where's my other bombs? Grape shot. Let's go. Huh. That was terrible. Maybe I can ard them off the wall? No. Big bomb, big bomb. Okay.
Close the damn gate!
Vesemir! I got you, fam. Okay. I need to get that combo where you hold square and then it like lets you do your little pirouette. Oh, on fire now. The gate, the gate, the gate. I got it.
The gate!
Yeah, I fucking got it, Vesemir. Calm down. Dad? Oh no. Can we drop the drawbridge? Wait. Wait. You're not getting in, cunt. You don't have the password. That's not gonna hold him for very long. Uh oh, Lambert, no. Where's Eskel? Oh shit, dude.
Azar, Anartha, Velos!
Kira fucking Mets, let's go! Hell yeah, dude. I've never seen that scene before.
That was amazing. Thanks.
You'd
Kira
never have
Mets?
managed without me, would you? Come now, admit it.
Where are we going?
Lambert, damn it! Stay with us! We gotta pull back!
Okay, pull back, pull back.
Strength is waning!
Yeah. Oh, they're making a lot of noise on the gate, dude. Holy fuck. I'm coming, I'm coming, I'm coming, I'm coming. Does this scene always take place in the darkness? Like, I feel like it's really dark.
We gotta pull back! Yennefer's strength is waning!
I guess it's because the Wild Hunt is like... Oh, we have to go this way. I'm on the way! I've never seen the Kaer Morhen scene before, that's sick.
Heads up!
Catapult time. Wrecked. I'm glad that worked. In real life that would never work. He'd miss the shot. Demeterium bombs aren't the only way to close portals. Arden works as well.
Back! Through the gate!
Oh, I can. I got it. I got it. I got it. I got it. Ow! I'm on fire. Why am I on fire? Oh Jesus!
Fall back! Through the gate! Into the courtyard!
I'm coming. I'm coming.
Damn,
Where's the?
You're ugly.
Plow it. Not a second too soon.
Get back to your position.
I don't want to leave this guy die. Where's the traps? Aren't these guys meant to be working on traps? Oh. Okay, this is my last healing potion. Hunt warrior. We're gonna help our friends here. Oh yeah. I don't feel like I get any dismemberment chance anymore.
Take the passage to the main courtyard!
I can barely see what's happening. It's extremely dark here.
Where's Eskel?
Damn it! We agreed he'd open that gate.
Hasn't done it yet. Means
he'll be fine. We've got Triss to worry about now.
Okay. Alright, get to Triss. Alright, where is Triss? I'm coming, Triss! We can't leave the gingers behind, dude. They're too rare. Okay, my sword animations for that disappeared then. I think it's because they were spawning or something.
Just in time!
Hiya. Help Triss. Okay. Oh my god, dude. Uh-oh. Oh, cut that guy right in half. Alright, are we good? Nice.
Everything alright?
Yes, thanks. Things were looking shaky.
God, she's so hot!
They tried to get in through the main gate. I'm afraid they could succeed next time.
What's with Eskel? We have to retreat. He's in trouble. I'm going to help him.
Wait, what?
Remember the stone I gave you.
The stone. For calling down fireballs. Uh-oh, here he comes. Uh-oh. Right. This is not the top bag, but this is like the second in command bad guy. I forget what this guy's name is, but Geralt told us a second ago. He's like a mage caster. Eskel's gonna 1v1 him. Eskel, no! You're not gonna be able to do this! Oh. Oh no. Okay. Not bad. Eskel kinda badass. Uh-oh. I think he just leveled up. No! Get up! Oh! Oh god, I hope nobody betted on Eskel. Hope there's... Uh-oh. Dude, that's a couple of broken ribs for sure. Maybe a crushed fucking esophagus. Go on, Ciri. Fuck him up. Ooh. How does it feel, scumbag?
I can do it too.
Yeah. Get him. Stab his ass. Uh-oh. Oh, where are you going, pussy? Are you running away? What, did you leave the stove on? Dick. Well done, Eskel. Oh, the goat's here. Eskel's goat's in the... Little Blear's here! Okay. Uh-oh, bomb. Okay. No, the goat's on fire!
Should have stayed in the keep. Set
No!
your ass down like you were supposed to.
Little Bleer's on fire! I'm on fire! Little Bleer! Uh-oh. Fuck off, dude. Uh-oh. Little Bleer. Let's go. Defeat the warriors. Yeah, I hear you, I'm coming down. I got no HP left. Woo! Can we call in the fireball? Jesus.
We have to open the gate for them.
The gate. Where is it? Open the gate. None of the classic bullshit in RPG games where you have to turn the fucking, spin the analog, turn the gate. None of that shite. Click the button, open the gate. Here come the boys.
You're not supposed to be out here.
Too late now.
Oh.
They're coming in through the gaps.
And you're on time, guys.
Bombs. You'll find more in the crates by the walls.
I got 2. Vesemir, my aim is terrible with these. You're gonna need to give me more than 2, brother.
Pull them back. I
Alright.
must form a circle of vitality.
Yeah. I'm working on it.
Gotta close the portals. If we don't, we die.
Wait, what the fuck? There's no portals here.
The wall, stop them!
What the fuck? There's no... Is this a portal? Is this what... Wait, is that Triss? Okay. That's 1. There's so many units here. Never seen this many bad guys before. Uh-oh. Wait, is there another one? Oh shit, I didn't even see this. Cast it. What? That didn't work? No, I can't. Dude, the Materium Bomb, go. Okay. To the other side. I got no potions left. I'm popping a Thunderbolt though. Run! Hold on. We interrupt this program to bring you some snacks. Where's my snacks? Oh no, not a Drowner Brain. Dude, where's my fucking... Okay, here we go. We're gonna have what the fuck is that, an onion? Oh no. Chicken? Oh no. There we go. Alright, grilled pork. We're eating grilled pork on the move. What's up, bitch? Ow. Okay, we have to close this portal over. Dude, is that Kira Metz? Oh, Kira Metz closed the portal for me.
Geralt,
Fuck
I
off.
can't hold them any longer.
Yeah, I'm working on it.
Storming the yard by the main gates.
Yeah.
On my way.
I got my grilled pork. I'm on the way. There's a monster up my ass. Why are we stopping?
Get inside.
Here we go. We made it. Woo! Lich King? Pretty much, yeah. Uh-oh. Oh no. Arakuno used Ice Beam. Oh no! Geralt, no! They used Northern Wind on him. Imagine one of them just stabbed him in the throat. Wouldn't that make a lot of sense for them to just cut his head off on the way past?
Come.
Vesemir's making the retreat. As intended. Esco's fucked.
Where is he? We must...
Oh shit!
You shan't escape me this time.
Oh, Vesemir. Oh, you're insane. Here's this one. Oh, lad. Oh no. Oh no. Uh-oh. No, he's getting the shit kicked out of him.
Oh, hello.
He's got a face.
She'll not abandon you. You humans are so impractical.
Uh-oh.
Ciri, no!
So you don't... No. Dude.
I forbid you! You always were an unruly child. I adored that about you. Now fly!
R.I.P. Vesemir, boys. He did. F's in the chat. Jesse, what's up? She's gonna explode. Buckets, thank you for the rip sticker. Screaming like a whistling kettle. Massive boulder just flies across the courtyard, smacks her right in the face. It's off the fucking ear. The ear bleed. Esco's frozen there like, please let it end. Honestly, I feel like that scene would have been better if she just wasn't screaming. I feel like they could have changed that a little bit, made it a bit more kind of pleasant on the eardrums, you know. Worst death scene in Boromir. We made it, chat. But at what cost? Uncle Vesey. Uncle Vesey, no. You were so young. Oh no. Look how sad he looks. That's the only thing about this armor. I feel like it is. This armor is something you get in the DLC, so I don't feel like it's actually made for these cutscenes. There's a lot of clipping. Geralt's beard poking through the bottom of his Like his little kind of armor cuffs, the bit that protects his neck. Uncle Vesi.
I was too late to help him.
It's not your fault.
I should not have fled here to Kaer Morhen.
Avallac'h is weak, but alive. Triss is tending to the others.
I nearly killed you. Killed everyone.
You saved us.
We'd all be dead if not for you.
No, Geralt. The hunt would never have come to Kaer Morhen if I wasn't here.
Vesemir's funeral. We should prepare.
How do they know the hunt's not going to immediately come back? If I was the Wild Hunt, I would just get the 2nd Battalion ready and just storm back through, you know? Fuck them up while they're down. While they're injured. Damn. Look at his face, yeah. That entire set piece, guys, of all, that entire like level, that whole set of events is so well put together. It is actually unreal. Considering the game is like, you know, a few years old at this point, it's so well put together. And if you guys are just joining, having joined halfway through the battle or whatever, and you don't get to see any of the build up beforehand, would recommend you guys check it out at some point, or play it yourselves. Best case scenario, you guys play it for yourselves and see it from start to finish, because it's so good. It doesn't feel like you're playing a video game, it feels like you're watching a fucking movie, you know? I just wish you guys could get like the full high def version on Twitch. I feel like some of the colours may have been a bit kinda meh. R.I.P. Uncle Vesi.
Don't blame yourself. No Witcher's ever died in his own bed.
You don't know how it is to see someone you love die. Because of you. For you.
We all knew what we were signing up for.
Yes. And you saved me. For how long? A week? A month?
We'll hide you. Cover your tracks.
No. I will flee no more.
Vafael. For those who remain, death should never take precedence over life. Pay your last respects to your friend. Then we must hold council.
We're getting new Witcher 3 DLC. Are we really, Haru? Wait, really? Blood on the battlefield, new quest. Talk to Avallac'h about what to do next. Got all the people here. Let's talk to them one at a time. Hermione.
Thank you.
please. She was my ward, too. And the old should only ever stick around to help the young. You know, this hardly ends your struggle.
I know.
Whatever you aim to do now, remember you'll find souls willing to aid you in Skellige. Myself, Krach, his children.
Okay. I'll remember that.
Thanks. I'll remember that.
I shall take another look at the wounded. But I'll need to go soon. I'll leave you some medicines.
Medicines.
Go in hell, Thermian.
Does he actually give us stuff? He says he was going to leave me medicine, but I don't know if that's just patter. Eskel, are you... Oh, Eskel, are you okay? Your arm just twitched there. I could have sworn I just saw it twitch.
What's on your mind?
Kaer Morhen. Can't imagine this place without Vesemir.
Simon.
I'll head down the valley soon, then find somewhere else to winter next year.
Stay.
Come on, it's the only home we've ever had. Stay.
No, Geralt. Place has been dying a while. Last nail in the coffin today. Time we accepted that.
Shit. You can go your own way. Oh, Eskel, are you... Oh, okay. Sorry, Eskel. Eskel doesn't want to live at Kaer Morhen anymore, which is kind of sad. Vernon Roach?
So? Tell me.
I can say I've seen it all now.
I still don't believe everything that happened.
Thank you for your help.
Thanks for coming. Thanks for risking your lives for me.
Take care of the girl. Don't let anyone harm her.
What will you do?
We're bound for Novigrad. To fight the next fight.
If you miss us, look for us at the camp.
Roger that. Okay. Hjalmar. The cracks.
There you are. Crying shame about Vesemir. I'm sorry.
Thanks for your help.
I had a debt to pay.
Straight back to Skellige with you?
Heading straight back to Skellige?
Wouldn't be right to tarry. War with the Black Ones won't wait. You can count on me, you know. Always.
I know. Thanks.
Thanks, Hjalmar. Suddenly I like Hjalmar a lot more, man. He's been great ever since he came to help us. Oh, look at this, by the way. Have you noticed this? Lambert and his fucking Witcher is fucking Witch Kink. Kiramet saves Lambert, and now the two of them are standing together. You guys gonna make out, or...?
Thanks for everything you did for me and Ciri.
May I be honest? Had I known what would happen here, I'd never have come anywhere near Kaer Morhen.
Yeah, that sounds about right.
I'm glad I could help, but I shall leave as soon as Lambert feels better.
Oh. Going together?
You going together?
I've an idea, but I need a Witcher to help me see it through. Lambert has agreed to assist me.
For the sex.
Good luck. And thanks again.
Classic
We're
Lambert.
even now.
Can I talk to Lambert about this?
Can we talk?
What about?
Yeah. Try not to argue with anyone, can you? How you holding up?
Holding up all right.
I love questions like that. Am I holding up? What? My dick? This is shit, Geralt, and you know it. I knew the old man couldn't live forever. Even told Eskel that when it came time, I'd get his sword. Fits my hand perfectly, you know? But Vesemir deserved a better death. Whereas he died like a louse. Crushed.
We'll avenge him.
Doesn't look that rosy to me.
Okay. Haven't changed a bit. I don't think I'll be saying anything more. I think that's enough.
See you later.
Yeah, take care.
Thanks, Lambert. Okay, so the only person left is Zoltan at this point. Hey, buddy.
Come to see how I'm feeling. Thanks. Not bad.
That's good.
Son. Horrible about Vesemir. I know you were close.
Oh, there's a nice bit of foliage.
Thanks.
Oh, no.
We were.
Zoltan, could you get that out of the camera? Thanks.
Listen, far be it from me to stick my beard, but it'll no scratch an itch. So don't take this the wrong way. I want to help, whatever you decide, but to my mind, we've got to counterattack.
Agreed.
We've got to find the hunt, Eredin, and charge at them both like a bull at a heifer.
Yeah. Too few of us.
There aren't enough of us. Sure, we repelled the Hunt's assault, but that was a miracle, plain and simple. Won't be so lucky next time.
I think
Forgive
Zoltan's
me,
got the right
Geralt,
idea.
but that's the blathering of a man who clearly can't snap out of it after a tragic loss. Drink it off. Sleep it off, whatever it takes. Just get yourself together and think things through.
I'll do that, Zoltan.
Alright, so there we go. We got a bit of counsel for everyone there. Fortunately, we can't talk to Vesemir. Because he's dead. But we'll give him a little kiss. Oh, you can interact. Oh, shit. Oh, I can actually say goodbye.
I'll remember your teachings always. And the sacrifice you made.
Goodbye, Vesi. Thanks for the Demeterium bombs. That I can't pronounce. Okay. Talk to Avlak. Avlak is the elf
Geralt
guys.
can harness immense amounts of the power. Why has no one taught her to control this?
Actually, some did teach her.
Clearly to no effect.
I'll gladly argue with you about this.
Uh-oh. Here we go. Looks like there's a bit of a confrontation going on
Haven't
here.
had a chance to talk. Thanks for your help. And for looking after Ciri.
You will thank me later. Now we must take Ciri from here, hide her, and then gather a greater force.
Anyone, everyone we could count on came here to Kaer Morhen.
Which is why we must
Kaer
seek
Morhen.
the help of enemies. Magic is our best defense against the Hunt. We need sorceresses. Archmistresses of magic.
You mean the Lodge?
The Lodge is in shambles, though.
Many of the Lodge's members are dead. The rest are in hiding.
Philippa Eilhart, Margarita Loantil, and Fringilla Vigo are likely still alive.
And Francesca? And Ida? Think they'd agree?
I think they'll take convincing. Would you rather speak to Kira alone?
That would probably be best.
Okay. Doesn't look like we have a choice.
Don't trust the Lodge one bit. But doesn't seem like we have
The
a
Lodge are
choice.
sorcerers.
Because we don't.
Sorceresses.
I've made an agreement with the Emperor. In exchange for its help, the Lodge will be granted amnesty and find asylum in Nilfgaard. That will be our bargaining chip. Triss, I wish to leave today to find the sorceresses. Will you help me?
Of course. Even got an idea where you could start. Damn it! Again you planned without even asking what I think. I've had enough of this. I won't be taken somewhere like a bundle. I will not sit and twiddle my thumbs. I am sick of waiting, sick of hiding.
You're right.
You're right. Prove today you can take care of yourself.
Easier to pat someone on the back and hope things will work out than it is to face the truth. Geralt possesses a great power she cannot control. She is a danger to herself, to others. Until she learns to control it, she should remain isolated.
First of all, bollocks. Second, if you're going to speak of courage, at least address me directly and not through Geralt.
Yeah.
I'm gone.
Woo! Where are you going? We were just about to order a McDonald's. I'll go after her.
Better go after her.
Wait, she needs time. We must let her resolve her grief on her own.
The fuck?
Then we should start training as soon as possible. She must learn to control her abilities.
This training really necessary?
You saw what happened. She could be a greater threat than the Hunt.
Fine. We'll stay here a while longer, then join you and Triss in Novigrad. Meet at Dandelion's Inn.
Come on, Yen. The sooner we leave, the better.
See ya.
Bye, guys. Okay. Dawn breaks. Insane. Okay. Well, that was spicy. And my game's just crashed. Okay, cool. I really hope it fucking autosaved because I am not playing all of that again. Alright, The Witcher 3. Cool. That was atmospheric. Nice pan of the mountains and then just shuts itself down. Okay. Back in we go. Continue.
Geralt found Ciri
I
at
swear,
last,
dude,
and the Isle
don't
of
make me
Mist
sit through that again.
mage
I
of the
enjoyed
sea.
it, not enough
There
to
is
see
no
it
time
twice.
to rejoice, for the wild hunt is
Oh, fuck. Have we talked to these people or have we... No, we haven't. Right.
Thank you.
Skip. I'll remember that. Skip.
Till we meet again.
Fuck's sake, dude. Eskel.
What?
Now's a good time for a tea, guys, if you want a tea. Stay.
Come.
No. Okay. Hjalmar. Hjalmar, you're so great and we like you.
I did that to pay.
It's back to Skellige, yeah. The Novigrad with the war with the Blacksons went away. Yeah, okay. And then we spoke to Kaer Morhen.
Thanks for everything you did.
May I? I'm glad I...
Going together? Blah, blah, blah.
You going?
I don't know if there's a point to this, but I want to do it anyway just in case. How are you holding up? See you, Lambert.
Yeah, take care.
It's weird that Lambert's dialogue's a bit more expansive than the others.
Come to see how.
Yeah, Zoltan, you're great. You got a beard and a mohawk.
Listen, I've got to.
Yeah. Too few of us. He hates us. Zoltan, thanks. Okay, then we spoke to young dead guy. Love you. Bye, Vesemir. Right. Before we go into this shit, we're gonna save, because I'm not doing that a third time. Absolutely fucking not. PC said about Uncle Vesemir's dead, yeah. I think so, yeah.
Geralt can harness immense amounts of the power. Why has no one taught her to control this?
Actually, some did teach her.
Shut up.
Haven't it?
Skip. Lodges and shambles. Skip. I'm trying to retrace this perfectly. Doesn't look like we have a choice. Blah, blah. Yeah, we're all friends. Lodge, boobs, etc. Okay, you're right.
You're
easier.
Keeping these dialogue choices the same, just because sometimes I think these things actually do affect the ending. I'll go after her.
Better
wait. Then we should.
You saw.
Fine.
Come on.
See ya.
Okay. Right. A few days later. We're still alive this time. Don't forget, sound surprised when talking to the fire. Girl power? Lol. Okay. We're back.
It's not working, don't you see?
Discouraged after a mere 8 attempts? Ciri.
How many times must I try?
9?
As many as it takes.
But I'm not getting anywhere.
Uh-oh. Oh, hello. Don't mind me.
We shall return to this later.
Alright.
Didn't make it far first time out on the gauntlet either.
Geralt, please, not now.
By comparison, the gauntlet was a walk in the park. But that's not the point.
What is?
Avallac'h says nothing will come of this until I stop thinking about the battle. But at the moment, I find it impossible to fill my head with kittens and vanilla pudding. Tell me, how do you do it?
What?
Always manage to pull yourself together. Focus. No matter what's happening.
Well, I just think about Christmas. Relax, you don't have to be good at everything. Think I know what might lift your spirits. Yeah, let's go for this.
There's a certain ancient method. Vesemir taught it to me, and Barman taught it to him.
Will you take me into the mountains and make me drink hemlock?
Snowball Fight.
The Skellige druids have used it for centuries. It always works.
Hey!
Uh-oh.
You'll regret that.
Snowball Fight. Now, Ciri's got the Elder Blood, so her aim's gonna be insane. Alright,
hey,
yeah.
That's cheating.
You think I won't win?
We'll see about that.
Come and get me.
Hold on. Ha! Nailed it.
Oh, I will thrash you.
Yeah, you're looking the wrong way, Ciri, you noob. Wait! Oh no, I need to pick up more snow! Uh-oh. Damn it, I almost got hit. Fuck! Wrecked. Absolutely wrecked. You won't beat me, Ciri. You won't beat me. I'm too insane. Oh! Caught with your pants down.
Oh, I will thrash you.
Okay. Yeah. You're gonna slow down eventually. Ha! I got this, chat. Don't worry about it. I've run out of ammunition. I need snow. Where's my snow? I've run out of ammo. Can I reharvest this? Can I punch her in the head? Oh wait, hold on. Can I get this? Dude, I don't have any more snow. Oh, you
good shot,
son of a bitch!
Come on.
Return, defeat Ciri. Don't let the snowballs hit you. What the fuck? Where's my snow, dude? Get out of the way! Wait, did she loot my pot? Dude, where's this is? Come on, Geralt. Pick up the snow. Geralt. I've got one snowball. Fuck! Okay, I've got 3. Hiya! Come here. Son of a bitch. Get her. Nice. Absolutely farmed. Absolutely smurfed on. Okay, this is lasting longer than I'd like, but we're about to fucking blast her. One more and she's doomed, chat. This is it. We're fucking ending her. Laters. What? Is she still alive? All right. One more. We're playing one in the chamber, chat. Over.
You were right. That really works. Thanks.
Glad to be of service. So what now?
I'll go see where our dearest sage is.
Okay, that's got to have counted for something. Uh-oh. Geralt, no. Don't do it. Damn, she knew. No snow for you. It's fine, I got it. Oh, wait, are we naked? Are we getting some Geralt ass?
Geralt!
Wait, who's... Oh, it's Ciri.
What? What's happening?
Get up. We must go. I've saddled the horses.
Ciri, it's the crack of dawn. Where do you want to go?
Would he really be sleeping naked in the snow?
Bald Mountain. But a few days till the witch's Sabbath. And guess who's the guest of honor?
Enlighten me?
Dunno. Enlighten me.
Imlerith. We'll have no better chance to get him.
Where'd you get this idea? What's gotten into you?
I must avenge Vesemir.
Uh-oh.
The Sabbath. It's the perfect opportunity. Imlerith will be drunk among his cohorts, caught up in the revelry. He'll not expect the blow.
It's a bit of a scumbag move, is it not? How did you learn about this?
How'd you learn all this? Imlerith? The Sabbath?
Avilark. He told me of those who chase us. Claims knowledge itself can tip the scales. Come. We shall talk on the way.
Okay. Alright, Velen it is.
Lead on.
We had to choose between going to see her dad first or going to Velen. That's going to have consequences, I'm pretty sure.
Let's go.
We only said that we would take her back to see Emir if she wanted to go back and see Emir. So I guess we're just going to bypass that shit.
She woke Geralt one night and urged him to travel with her to Velen, to the top of Bald Mountain, where she knew she'd find Imlerith.
This is another intense showdown.
He had to die.
So basically, the long story short, the Wild Hunt want Ciri because their own planet, their own homeworld, wherever it is in a different universe, is being invaded and they need her powers. So they're invading us to get her. But they're also having like a party. And we're going to visit them to ambush them at their party. I don't know if they're doing a bar mitzvah or something, but like something's happening. And we're going to gate crash and fuck them up. I'm pretty sure last time I played this game, I chose to go and see the Emperor first. But this time we're going to bypass the Emperor, and we're going to see what happens as a result. Because again, the endings to the game, I've got, you know, multiple different routes, but I'm kind of interested to see how things differently pan out this time.
The men at Crow's Perch, they spoke of this place. Ard Serbin, home of the Ladies of the Wood. The peasants feared coming here, and the Baron thought the Ladies of the Wood a terrifying tale for naughty children. Incidentally, I wonder how the Baron is.
Oh well.
He found his wife, took her away, somewhere far. Anna, she was unwell.
That would change if the Baron died. He would say something else there. Yeah, if the Baron dies, because there's an opportunity for the Baron to die in different playthroughs, then Geralt would probably tell Ciri that there, and then it would be kind of sad. So, are you familiar with this place?
You actually know this area?
Centuries ago, it was a hallowed site for druids. But then the crones arrived, destroyed the Velen Circle, and deformed the sacred oak atop the mountain.
Yikes.
An important feast is observed here annually. The Sabbath, they call it. All the local folk attend. I suspect Imlerith attends too, as the crone's guest.
Seem to know it well.
Havelark's a good tutor.
Okay, and you know, how do you know that he'll actually be here in Imlerith?
We stand to find Imlerith here? You sure?
Avelark told me of beings who commune with the NL elves. They can be found in every part of our world. In Velen, the crones do this. Apparently, Imlerith came here at Eredin's behest, to order the crones to keep their eyes open and ears pricked, in case Avelark were to seek shelter in his Velen hideout.
Took the order literally, judging by all the ears hanging in the woods. Think Imlerith might still be here?
He craves the pleasures of the flesh, wine,
Jesse
sex.
says with how quick the timer went, I feel that was important, yeah.
Flatter his ego.
100%.
I'm certain he'd not let
the game wants you to make an impulsive choice,
on Bull Mountain for the Sabbath.
Just to go with your instinct, not think about it too long, so you don't get long. Let's go.
Let's get this done.
We must reach the peak. We'll find Imlerith there.
So,
the peasant folk of Velen call this night the Feast of Gifts. I've no idea why.
So we're back to the crones. Remember the Ladies of the Wood guys back in the day, the girls in the picture? We're returning. We can't actually sprint right now.
Claims vanity is Imlerith's greatest weakness.
Vanity?
Any foe he faces, he strives to impress. The other one, Caranthir, is said to be secretive and pragmatic. Hardly surprising, given he was Avelark's student.
Okay. Don't really get much backstory on Avelark or anything in this game, but I would assume that his role in the narrative is explained in maybe like, I don't know if this game is based on the books or not, or if this game is its own narrative entirely. I have no idea.
He's an outsider.
Hello.
Let them approach. But they've come for the feast. Wouldn't do to cast them out.
Didn't come to celebrate. We need to get to the top of the mountain.
The gate is shut. You'll not pass. But we've fires down that way, with food and drink aplenty. Sit down beside one, and perhaps this year the ladies will descend. Give us the privilege of seeing them.
We'll sit down by the fire, I guess.
We thank you for the invitation. Be glad to sit down, right?
Speak for yourself.
Come with me.
I guess that's a no. Ciri doesn't want to. Ciri wants to get it done. She wants to get this shit wrapped up. Oh, that guy's just hanging out, I guess. Look at this guy's shoes. What's he wearing? Are those Ugg boots? Well, this is awkward. Do you play dominoes? Want a game of Gwen? The ladies descend to you. What then?
Ladies of the Wood visit you?
If they favor us. My father told me they descended once. Passed from fire to fire, listening to hopes and grievances. So each year, we wait for them to walk amongst us once more.
Haven't done it in a long time, then.
No point waiting to see if we'll get lucky.
Yeah, we gotta try to reach the peak.
Okay, and the gate. Why can't we get past it? Why is it locked?
Mentioned a gate. Said we wouldn't pass.
Only the chosen visit the ladies. Every year, young lads and lasses climb the mount, but never more than 3.
Let me guess. The young lads and lasses don't return.
Rip.
No, they return happy and radiant. But rare is the one who then stays in Velen. Off they go to seek fortune in the wider world.
Hmm. And what does this feast that we're at right now, the party, what does it celebrate?
This celebration, what's it about?
What do you need to know, Wanderer?
What the fuck?
No need for anger. The White Ones serve the ladies as we do now.
This motherfucker aiming the crossbow at me?
We send them gifts all year long. And on this night, they repay us with their blessing.
I met one of your gifts to the crones. Snivelling. Scared to death and about 8 years old.
Stay calm.
Okay. The lady's blessing, what's that about?
Said the ladies bestow blessings on you.
Aye, for our lives turn thus. First a summer of labouring neath the hot sun, then autumn rains, then a winter of death.
Yikes. That sounds
then
like a horrible life.
We await spring, when all that is dead is born anew. And from our blood and sweat, the oak bears acorns. At times few, at times a handful.
What do you do with the acorns?
Shove
The
them up
Velen
mouths?
elders gather, hold council. Some favour grinding them to spread on the fields for a rich harvest. Others want them given to a cunning woman who'd make medicine for consumption.
A handful of enchanted acorns is enough for all Velen.
Yeah, that seems a bit sketch.
'Tis never enough.
Okay, and why did the ladies need your children? That's kind of spooky sounding.
Your children. Why do the ladies need them?
We know not and never ask.
Haru, I'm sorry.
You don't know? Then let me tell you.
Tell us instead what a peasant, his own young and starving, is to do with a wandering war orphan. You're not from here. Don't judge us by others' laws.
Okay, back to the topic at hand then.
Heard enough about this. We've got other questions.
Duh! Guy's just like chilling. Alright, we should go. We've heard all we need.
We should be going.
The game slows right down again.
I share your yearning.
We're afire with yearning. Come, Geralt. We must get there before daybreak.
Go to the tent and stand before Thekla. She's the one who decides who's worthy to face the ladies.
It must be quite rude, you know, like this guy's like, this dude here's like, come in and enjoy our feast, enjoy our fire, sit and talk. Then Geralt and Ciri are like, nah, we're going right through, and he's like, we've got a tradition here where the gate closes and no one but the esteemed and the enlightened go up the mountain. And Ciri's like, nah, I think I'll just go up the mountain. He's like, but wouldn't you care to just stop and relax? Geralt's like, nah, I've got to go. Thanks for answering all my questions, old man. Now watch as I piss on your tradition and go straight up the fucking mountain.
How we will. To ensure things that it's one true use.
If only their gifts are plentiful.
Dude, this little fire pit in the middle looks cozy as fuck.
From thence, the casting off of the veil in the dark.
There's just a blacksmith doing his work, I guess. What is this, some late night fucking grafting? Let's talk to Thekla.
Ladies, merciful ladies.
They're praying to these creepy shrines as well, which is spooky as fuck.
Look,
Alright.
a child.
Oh, it's Johnny.
No, a godling. I know him. Name's Johnny.
Do you guys remember Johnny from back in the playthrough?
Well, old B, you're back.
Hey, pal.
And I see you found your lass. I'm Johnny. We've had the pleasure already. A bit one-sided though it was. See, I saw you running, your back to me, as I was having the pleasure of... Oh, 'tis a long story.
Checking out the ass.
They call me Ciri. Nice to meet you.
How are things, Johnny?
Health's good, so no complaints. What brings you here?
I like how he does the little bouncing nod as he talks. Why are you here?
What are you doing here? Last we met, you and the crones weren't exactly friends.
I got an invitation I couldn't refuse, same as every year. In their peculiar way, the crones tolerate my presence and wish to see me at their Sabbath.
Wonder why.
So I come, wander about, and go home with the rising sun. What about you?
Sounds like a good party. Looking for a path up to the summit.
We gotta climb the mountain. Can you help?
I'd rather try to dissuade you, but I'm certain that would be in vain. The lass, she as stubborn as you?
Even more so.
Figured as much. Oh, Path to the peak starts there, past the gate. But only old Thekla's got the key, so since you shan't ever get it, you best turn back now.
Well, does Thekla stand a chance in a fistfight, or why won't we get the key?
The key. Why do you doubt we can get it?
Good grief, you're worse than children. 3 souls are allowed atop the mountain, and only strapping young lads or comely lasses among them. They get the key, open the gate, and meet the ladies.
I believe I qualify.
But he's old and ugly. What good is he?
Pretty damn good at finding lost voices.
Then go find the voice of reason. It'll tell you to turn back. There's no fooling with the ladies.
I'll fuck the ladies up, don't you worry about it, Johnny. Do the crones have any guests?
We're here to find an elf named Imlerith. Ciri thinks he might be a guest of the crones.
Big bloke, in full plate?
Mm-hmm.
Going the right way. He's atop the mountain, all right.
You've seen him?
Saw him in the bog first. Water froze beneath his horse's hooves.
The toilet.
Then I saw him again yesterday.
You seen him in the bog? In the toilet? What was he doing in the bog?
Looking for him?
He killed my friend.
Uh-oh.
Wouldn't seek revenge if I were you. Even the ladies bow and scrape before that one.
Well, that's about to change. We gotta try, Johnny.
Gotta get to the summit. Simple as that.
It's Thekla you'll need to convince. She's blind as your bum, but she won't be fooled.
We shan't try to trick her.
She sits in that tent over yonder. I wish you luck, and do hope we meet again, someday.
Yeah. There you go, a nice little throwback to Johnny. Cool character. I like that they bring him back. Okay, we gotta make our way downtown, I guess. Talk to Thekla and get permission to climb the mountain.
It's not ready. You've got to wait.
That's it.
Oh shit. Right guys, before we do all this, we have to wait in the queue for some soup, so we gotta get in quick. Not as fun as the queue at Harry Potter Land, but Ciri, get behind me. I don't give a fuck if you've got the Elder Blood. Get in the fucking queue. No, you're not getting in front of me. That guy just walked through the fucking. Did you guys just see the dude walk through the fire pyre? The fuck? Marika!
It's clearing up.
Marika!
Who's that?
Uh-oh.
Well, come on, come closer, girl.
Oh, yo. Thekla, is this you? Thekla, are you related to Thaler, by any chance?
Aye. What's she like?
Narrow hips, sparkly eyes, a striking feisty lass.
Oof.
Never had a man.
Dude. I wish somebody would give me a description like that.
I choose you, girl. This night you shall see the ladies.
What? Wait a fucking... Wait, hold on. That woman walked in and she was like, narrow hips, sparkly eyes, a striking fiery lass? Dude, I wish somebody would walk past me and say that. What the fuck? Ciri, what do you think?
Ciri.
Wonderful. Who wouldn't want to meet the ladies? My companion comes with me.
True.
What else has the cat dragged in?
It's grey and veiny, got a scar, and eyes like a viper.
Aye. Stinks of clotted blood and corpses. Plus it's old and infertile.
Whoa!
I reject ye, freak.
What the fuck?
The girl wanna send alone.
Can't reject me. I go what I want. What's this about? Dude, what? I can't go up the mountain because I'm infertile? What the fuck? What kind of rules are these?
What's this about? What have you chosen her for?
Tell him.
Each year, 3 chosen have the honour to meet the ladies.
What happens after they've had this honor?
When they return, they speak of the past no more. Joy rules them and they start life anew. The lass were not the first to be chosen this day, but the moon hangs high, so she's like to be the last.
Okay. I'm going with her, and that's that. Appearances can be deceiving. I'm worthy.
You misjudged me. I'm worthy as anyone.
Girl?
He's sprier than any youth. Only smells like corpses because he kills monsters. And he'll kill any who stand in his way.
Perhaps I was mistaken. Perhaps there's life in him yet. By ancient right you may appeal my choice. But to do so, you must best the challenge.
Of course. Oh, for fuck's sake, let me guess. I've got to run to the top of the hill as fast as fuck.
I accept the challenge.
Come.
Wait, is this a made-up rule where I have to bang her in a side tent or something? Uh-oh, she's gonna fall. Stop. Oh, wait a minute. Well, this looks a bit kind of spooky.
Look this over. A coin from days of yore.
Okay.
Falker burns on its reverse.
I could buy my fish
so
supper.
They call it the Defier's Orin.
Mm-hmm. If you throw it in the pool, you're an idiot. Way.
Now, bring me the coin.
I don't fucking take orders from you, but okay. Woo! Imagine it was a trap and actually just fell down and died. Okay. Retrieve your coin, dude. I'm gonna die. Okay. Guys, if we die here, don't judge me. I don't have anything that can... Oh, that was fucking easier said than done. Is there anything else down here? Dude, maybe this is it. Maybe you only die if you greed. Oh shit. Oh shit. Oh no. Uh-oh. So okay, we got plenty of time. Plenty of time. The fact to make you do this is so random, isn't it? I mean, it's so like out of the way, unexpected. Like they make you jump in the water, you get the coin, you have to run back up. Shit. What the fuck? Is that a tied up fiend? Why has it not attacked me yet? I only have to leave this way, right? Wait, why has it not attacked me? You think I'm scared of you? You think I'm fucking scared of you, bro? I need relic oil for you, I think. I'm doing it, chat. You can't stop me. I'm going in. Come on then, mate. Yeah, you think I won't? Okay, no, you're solid, sorry. Yeah. Weak to fire, aren't you? Okay, I'm stuck. Okay, nice job. Why was he just standing over there? Is that to allow you to escape if you don't want to fight him, maybe? Maybe he's guarding some treasure? Ah, yes, okay. Yeah, dude. Okay, what's in here? Okay, monies. Is this where he lives? This is his little house? What else we got here? That said loot, right? 6 orens. What we got? Steel ingots. Is there any point to this? I feel like I'm getting sidetracked. But I'm desperate to find some secret treats. Oh, wait a minute. Oh, this is just... Oh, it leads me back to the water. Is this another area? Ah! Anything down here? Buckthorn. Oh, another fucking hole in the cave. Oh, it's the same area. It's the pool, right? Alright. There's maybe some items dotted about here, guys. There's maybe some items in the water or in the cave or whatever, but I think for all intensive purposes, we've got a lot of good gear at this point. I don't know how it can get much better. And if there's anything super important that we've missed, we can always come back for it. I think. I don't know if this area is actually available to come back to later, but fuck it. Okay, well, that's that done. Coin acquired. Now we can actually take part in the ritual, I guess. I'm a bit soggy, but that's okay.
I was beginning to worry.
No, I fought a fiend, it's okay.
Let's get the key.
They're back. What do you want?
What's on the peak?
Can't help but be curious. What's at the summit?
Tell him.
The ladies dwell there, but only the chosen may look upon them.
Challenge failed. The old man was distracted by greed.
You'll learn nothing else here.
He saw a new pair of shoes at the bottom of the lake and went down and died. Here's the coin.
Got that coin you tossed in the lake.
It reeks of sludge.
I farted on it.
Nothing I can do about that. So, gonna keep your word?
I always do, my boy. Show the coin to the gatekeeper past the threshold. He'll know its meaning.
What if I found it in a box
will
somewhere?
open the gate for you. Now go.
Alright, thanks.
That went smoothly.
Weren't the one to do the diving in that cave.
Stop whining. You're a witcher. You've dived in murkier waters.
Yeah, have to tell you about the time I hunted a Zugel.
How do I travel the path? How do I get there? Back through the village? Did we just talk to... Why is it point at Ciri? Where is Ciri? Where is she going? Everybody's walking to the fire. Is it up here?
If only they'd come down to us this
Ciri, are you okay?
Geralt?
They'll not come this year.
I guess it's this way. Why is Marika running this way? Is she taking the trial as well? Marika, you don't have a coin. Are you racing me at the top? You want to go? I'll beat you. Marika, you don't have what it takes. I'm here first, I'm here first, I'm here first. Last one, there's a rotten egg. Get fucked, Marika. Wait a minute. Where are you going? Uh-huh. Marika, you think that you're special or something? Oh, I remember this. I vaguely remember this. I think we're gonna encounter something fun here. Oh, hello.
What's your name, girl?
What's yours?
Your name don't matter. Atop the peak, you'll lose it and get another. You may go. And you?
Hello. I passed the trial, and here's proof.
I passed the trial. Here's proof.
Dr. Winterice, what's up?
The Defiers, Orin. A death sentence.
Okay. Well, I guess I'm fighting fungus. Fungus? Fungus is dying. Fireball? Well, that was an anticlimactic fight. He got absolutely smashed.
One tough son of a bitch.
Well...
We've no time to lose. I'll tend to Imlerith, you take the...
I stabbed him 5 times and he died.
Avalok said they dwell below the oak, among its roots.
No chance. I'm going after Imlerith.
Wait, why hasn't I got his gloves on?
Fine, let's play for it. Rock, paper, scissors.
Hey, wrecked. Oh, not like this. Oh,
damn it! 2 out of 3.
Close. Fate has decided Imlerith is dangerous. I'll take care of him.
Imlerith's a bigger threat than the crones.
I got this.
I'm no worse.
Don't forget the point of power or pick up the acorns.
We both know that's not true.
Don't you worry about it, Dr. Winterice. Just let me fucking get there first, yeah?
Fine. Be careful.
Okay.
You too.
Bye, Ciri. Love you, Ciri. Be careful, Ciri. Don't fall down a hole. Okay. Uh-oh. Are we getting to play a city here?
I must get down there.
Okay. It is fucking pitch black in here, guys, and I have no potions for you or torches. So I know you guys can't see a fucking thing. I can barely see anything either. Just bear with me.
Oh, hell. I guess I must jump.
Okay. Is there anything else in the area first? I guess not. Alright. Elevator, go down the hole. Woo! It's kind of hype. Okay, we don't really have to worry about items as Ciri. So we can actually just follow the path completely. It's actually one of the luxuries of playing her. We can just ignore it. Because anything Ciri finds is... It might transfer to Geralt, but I'm not sure. His name comes from the Japanese fugafish. That's why it's Fugus. He looks big and but is all puffy. All right, Winterice, thanks for that. You must be a man of culture. All right. Oh, look who it is. The ladies of the wood. And they're naked. Naturally.
How was he?
Uh-oh.
He lived a life of love and knew no bitterness.
No. They're eating people.
Yum, yum.
Puh. Alright. Ah. Look like we're having human stew tonight. Wait a minute, where is this going? Oh, hello. Knock knock, motherfucker. Hi. Oh, they're not attractive anymore. They're going into scary mode. Or attractive mode, depending on what you're into, I guess. Meek, what's up? Hey, buddy.
Welcome, child of
Meek,
the
I haven't spoken to you in ages. What's up?
We knew you would return. Your taste lingers on our tongues.
Oh, okay.
You've talked enough.
Oh, 1v1 me, bro. Oh, fucking hell, that was a fucking cheap shot, was it not? Right, as Ciri, we don't actually have access to... We don't have access to any kind of healing. Can I still do the fire amulet? No. Let's take out Brurus first. Take down this one. Ow. I don't know, does my health regen if I wait, maybe?
She must be punished.
She must be
You'll
punished.
regret that. You died tonight.
Or kill one. Oh yeah, our HP goes back up, that's fine. Okay, what about the beehive one? She kind of speak. Oh, wait, actually, did we kill the beehive one? Fine, we'll be fine. Uh-oh. Did I just chop a fucking leg off her? That was me. Was that just me, or did a leg pop off that motherfucker? We're not doing a very good job of, like, focusing one of these fucks. Hiya! Oh, hi. Yeah, I feel like I should definitely be focusing this creepy bitch.
You will die here now.
No, mate, I don't think so. I don't think you know how I am.
You died.
Okay, let's focus on her. Ow. Although she does a lot of running away, you know. Yeah. That also looked extremely buggy, what the fuck?
Naughty, naughty girl.
We're trolling. We're actually trolling. Let's just heal for a little second here. We're gonna do the, what I like to call the Grand Old Duke of York.
You will die here now.
Oh, finish him.
You died tonight.
Mate, stop running away, please. You're just making this harder than it needs to be. Hi. Hi. Not really loving the combat with Ciri. It's kind of the same old. I mean, you got chop, chop, chop. You've got heavy chop, or you can do the fucking Jedi lunge. I'm pretty sure there was another ability you could do with Ciri that was like a... You could kind of change your lunges together, and I don't know how to do it. Is it R2? Oh, is it that? Ah, that's it. There we go. Does it? How long does it last for? Is it depending on how long she holds it? Oh fuck! Hold on. Let's try this again. Oh, there we go. I forgot all about that technique. Sheet. Hello there, son. Not been on Twitch in a while, but I seen my boy playing the best game ever released. Thought I might pop by. This is a game I've played many times before. Well, not many times. I've played through it all the way before make DLC and all. This is the first time we played it on stream though. It's just as good, if not better, than I remember. My only regret is not playing it on Death March, honestly. That is my only regret. Oh. Oh, you're finally awake! Hi, that's Vesemir's necklace. Oh. Caca. Off they go. I think she escaped. Evil spooky crone lady escapes.
Imlerit's at the summit. Gotta be.
Okay, so we're back with big old Geralt. What we got over here? Let's see if we can give you guys a bit of light, because it's fucking so dark at this point. Quite immersive, but I don't know how that transpires on Twitch. Probably just looks like completely and utterly invisible. We're going to save our game here again, just on the off chance that we have any crashes. And we're also going to shove a bunch of potions up our ass to try and make ourselves a little bit stronger. So let's have a look. Is our swords in a good spot actually? 100%. 61% on the silver sword. We're going to just repair that really quickly. Okay, it looks like all of our weapons are all good now. How much is this? 93, 98, 94. Okay, that'll do too. Alright, potions. What do we want? Again, I think we're fighting the wild hunt, so we'll take extra attack power. We'll take reduced damage, crit chance. I quite like this new one, attack power and sign intensity. Although it looks like I can't do that. It feels fucking bad, man. We shoved too many potions up our butt, chat. Now we have regrets. I wonder if I can actually change that though. If I go into my character and we put an extra point into one of these, I wonder if that will give us one more potion. It might or it might not. Let's have a little peek and try. Performing actions that consume stamina regenerates vitality or attack power. No, we still can't do it. You son of a bitch. How much does it require? 70. Well, I guess I could maybe stick another point in there, maybe? Acquired tolerance. Ah, we can't. Feels bad, man. Alright, we're maxed out. Rip. Alright, that'll do, though. We'll just have to rock and roll like this, I guess. Place of power is right there. That'll be the place of power that Dr. Winterrise was talking about.
Place of power. Should draw from it.
The fuck was that noise? Alright. I'd like to be able to spend my ability points, but there's nothing I really want right now, which is a bit of a bummer. Our Quen's shield has been upgraded. Okay, up we go. I think having an upgrade on Quen is definitely not a bad thing running into this fight. Where are all my toxins I just encountered? Oh. Well, we're in it now, boys. Too late to go back. Look at this kinky bastard. Do you know why he's got all those hot demon babes? It's for unlimited games of Gwent. I like how he's drawn fucking war paint on his face. Oh, hello! What's up, motherfucker? Just kicks her out of the way. He looks like he's chilling, you know? He's just relaxing.
The sisters said you would come. They saw you arrive in the water's surface. They did not see the girl. But she is with you, is she not?
Oh, she might be. I came alone. Yes, she's here. I don't know if this matters. I'm here alone at this point, though.
I'm here alone.
A lie which will change nothing.
Bitch. The story is great, yeah.
First you, then her.
Look at this beast, dude. This is Sword and Shield guy that Vesemir stabbed and that killed Vesemir. Alright, let's see what we've got here. Maybe Axie? Oh, fucking hell. Alright, well that was a terrible... That was not a good start. We're going to consume that. Pop this. Where's all my potions that I put on? Why are those not activated? Oh my god, they fucking reset before I went into the fight. Critical hit chance. Reduced damage. Or maybe we actually just go for this. Oh no, I can't. This one? This one? Fuck's sake, dude. I can't drink anything. Alright, well, we're just fucking fighting Imlerith. Let's throw a bomb at his face. Okay, that did no damage.
Ugly bastard.
Remember when I said I prefer to play this on a harder difficulty? I lied. Okay, that was good crit damage at least. Once we get our adrenaline points built up, we'll do more damage to him. If we can poison him, even better.
Damn.
I wonder if I can actually block this guy's attacks. Nope. That's a no. I mean, it kind of makes sense, I guess. Oh, shit, dude. Okay, we're gonna eat a bit of grilled pork. Pop the swallow, throw a bomb at his face. That did no damage. I'm only slightly scared. Wonder what else we can do here. Maybe Ard? Quen? Probably Quen, right? Oh god. Dude, enough of the teleporting shit. Okay. We're getting our ass beat right now, chat. Just pretend like it's Dark Souls.
Not good.
This is just what's his name? Gundyr. This is champion Gundyr. Nothing more. Uh oh. We just do the do-si-do. You know? There we go. You like that? Haha! Haha! Eventually he'll slow down, chat. I'm just wearing him out. You know what Muhammad Ali said one time, guys? It's floating like a butterfly, stinging like a bee. And getting clobbered. Okay, that was really sore. If you could just not do that, that would be... Oh shit. Oh god. Maybe I hit him with a medium, that thing. Aha! You like that? I don't know if that did anything. Okay. Quen. Come at me. That was a huge hit. It's fine. Ard! What about Ard? Okay, no, he doesn't give a fuck about that. Come on. Hit me! You ain't got nothing. Oh god, he actually did have something.
Damn it.
Ow! Cheating? This guy's cheating. Hey, Dumpster. Do you know what I want to hit this guy with, guys? The ultimate BM. We need to hit him with Dragon's Dream. Just for the absolute... Where is it? Where's Dragon's Dream? Let's hit him with this. This is the ultimate BM, because nobody ever gets hit by Dragon's Dream. Okay, that was underwhelming. Come on then, Imlerith. You pussy. Okay. What was he doing? Oh, he's dropping his shield! I'm down. Ah! Oh my god, he's insane. What the fuck? I didn't enjoy that. Ah! Fuck! Ah, fucking jeez! What the fuck, dude? When does he stop? When does he stop swinging? Dude, is that Happy Gilmore? The fuck? How are we still alive? I've only got 2 bits of bread. Can we consume this? Okay, we need to put this in place of this. Fuck, a baked potato. Yeah, eat the baked potato. Oh no. Dude, he's actually going... He's going insane. Fuck! Dude, what? When does he open up? When's the attack? When's the attack window? At the end of the swing, right? That's it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Fuck! Okay. Happy Gilmore. There it is. Fucking jeez. Fuck's sake, dude. Heavy attack from the back.
What now, you piece of filth?
Really? Fuck's sake. Okay. Wow. I was cramming the snacks down my gob there. Man's just water dancing. Oh, good night. Oh, that'll be my sword broken.
Who taught you to fight like this?
The Witcher you slew.
Oh. Oh well. I don't even have that spell yet. Oh, cook them. Oh, he's hating life. Oh no. Nemesis, is that you? Oh, he's cosplaying a Fallout Girl. Please tell me it's over. Oh no. Geralt, you wouldn't. That'd be him. He's not coming back in The Witcher 4, that's for sure. Holy shit, dude. Just like that. Dude, the swinging club, though. Genuinely hard. Hi, Ciri.
We did it.
I don't know about you, I nearly fucking died.
How'd it go down there?
I slew only 2 of the crones. The 3rd fled, with Vesemir's medallion. My sole memento.
Rip. Well, you avenged Vesemir. Good idea to come here. I don't want to go. This is the boring fucking pussy ass play, dude. We want to give her some sort of gratification, dude. You avenged Vesemir.
You avenged Vesemir.
Avalark claims vengeance is only ever satisfying when served cold. He's wrong.
Oof.
Now to find
That
Eredin
rock looks
and kill him.
dangerous. Look at that rock. Why would you sit there?
Anorin, for your thoughts.
Wondering what to tell Yennefer when we get to Novigrad.
Tell her the truth.
Dude, is that full Kyle?
Always.
Better fucking not be.
I wonder if Triss and Yennefer have found the
Fucking hate
sorceresses
full
of the
Kyle.
Lodge. We ought to rejoin them.
Yeah, let's go. Not quite. What happens if we say not quite?
Give me a minute. I'm old. Need more rest.
You are, and you do. Let's stay a bit longer.
Hey, there we go. Bit of father-daughter bonding. Talk to Ciri once you're ready to go to Novigrad. Wait a minute, I need the acorn. I need to go back to the top, hold on. Ciri, wait there. There's something at the top I need to get. I want to get a selfie with one of the succubuses for science. Oh, here we go. A magic acorn. What else have we got here? Is this where he was just sitting chilling? He does have an insane view, right? If I was having a party, I would have it here. I can't believe that this guy was here alone, right? He didn't have any henchmen? Like, where was the rest of the Wild Hunt? Why was he just chilling up here by himself? Wouldn't he have had a party in his own dimension? Maybe it's to do with the crones. Well, I got one acorn. Where is that in my inventory? Does that appear as like a special item or something? Wolf heart. Where does it appear, guys? Hjort's herb. Oh, is that it over there? The fuck is that? Incense? Rose of Remembrance? Where the fuck does it go? Fear the Tom, tell him what's up. Speaking of father-daughter bonding, the set photos of The Last of Us HBO look sick. Holy shit, dude, I'll need to check that out later, Tom. Holy moly. Go on, Geralt, you naughty boy. You're in there. Mate, I'm not gonna bang Ciri. What the hell, dude? Come on, there's gotta be some sort of line. I don't know where that fucking acorn went, but we'll figure it out later. Right, Ciri, I think we're ready. We're talking to Ciri once we're ready to go to Novigrad. Let's save our game in case my game breaks and have to fight fucking Happy Gilmore again.
Off to Novigrad then.
Whew. Yeah, let's go.
Yeah, let's get going.
Look how wrinkly I look. The wild hunt doesn't orgy. Fair, fair. Anonymous Unicorn says check your food. Okay. I'll have a look in a second.
The oak is dead.
Oh yeah, he is.
The oak, the crones. I fear that was your last feast.
Wow.
What of our acorns?
Got one. Yours if you want them. Learn to live without them. Do we give the acorn over, guys, or do we hang on to the acorn? What do you think? Got one. I guess we owe it to these people.
I've got one. Take it.
But one? What'll we do now?
This is no longer no man's land.
Hold.
It's no longer the lady's
Sorry.
land.
Too slow.
But what are we to
It's
do?
been given away, chat.
Come, Geralt. It's time.
I can put some of the set pics in Discord if you want. Yeah, Tom, do it. Definitely. Hell yeah. I gave the acorn away, chat. Sorry. Don't flame me. I did it for the good of the village, okay? The village would have crumbled without the acorn. Also, why is Geralt looking like he's 100%? Like he's 100% renegade? Because I've drank a lot of concoctions for the fight. I injected stims into my butt cheeks. And now I'm a bit wrinkly. I was buffed up. Kill them, they won't survive the winter anyway. At Meek, you're just quoting the Hound. Oh, neat, they're shooting in Edmonton. Time to move out west.
Then non-humans. Thought it was mages the hunters and the temple guard were after.
Mages left. Hunters needed a new quarry.
Oh, Geralt's still wrinkly. Wow, this is like a scene straight out of New Vegas. Uh-oh.
Hatred and prejudice will never be eradicated.
I'm sorry, Geralt, what was that? I can't quite hear you.
Never be about witches.
Geralt.
To have a scapegoat. That's the key. Humans always fear the alien, the odd. Once the mages had left Novigrad, folk turned their anger against the other races.
Rip.
And as they have for ages, branded their neighbors their greatest foes.
Classic humans. Mistakes after mistakes. Alright. Well, as the witches disappeared, it looks like the rest of the place, rest of Novigrad falls into chaos, I guess.
Ready some tankards with guests.
Geralt! Ciri!
Hello, Dandelion.
When I learned Geralt had found you...
Glad to see you in one piece too, Dandelion.
Where have you two been?
Oh, you know, just making out. On a really dangerous rock. Imlerith, we hunted him down. Kieran there. You know.
Went to Kaer Morhen first, then Velen.
Leave them alone, Zoltan. Can't you see their beat?
I'm here for the party.
In fact...
And the Gwent.
You look terrible. Like you could really use some rest.
Gladly take some. Point me to a room.
Of course. Come on, little swallow. I'll take you.
Sultan?
Let's meet later, Geralt. I've a little matter to resolve. I'll freshen up, then await you in the square in Gildorf.
Okay.
Right.
Are we getting kebabs tonight, Ciri, or... No? The sorceresses, where are they? Anything interesting happened when I was gone?
Anything happened while we were away?
Geralt has potion face.
Pretty Polly came down with a fever, Matt Oyster caught a knife between the ribs, and they're late delivering the sodden triple meat.
Dandelion. Lodge of Sorceresses. Triss and Yen were supposed
Find
to
a bay that looks at you the way that Geralt looks at Dandelion right now.
Triss is upstairs, waiting for you. Yennefer's gone to Crippled Kate's.
Wait.
Yen? At that portside dive? Why?
Didn't inform me. Imagine that. Ah, and that elf of yours moved into the Ruby Suite.
Oh no.
Told me to tell you he's waiting too.
Not that guy. You gave him your best room?
Gave him your best room?
He didn't exactly ask. I prepared another room for him, but he blew past me and locked himself in the Ruby. Hasn't peeked out since. Barely eats, drinks only water, and the only thing I've heard from him is, I wish to know when Gwynblade and Zeriel arrive.
Gwynblade.
Looks like I'll have my hands full.
Alright. Talk to... Oh god, we've got a million things here. Talk to Triss, talk to Yennefer, talk to Alvalak, talk to Yennefer. Help Ciri as well. Alright, well, we'll make a save fail here in case this all goes awry. Zoltan high. So, who have we got first? Avalak's here. We'll talk to Yennefer. Who's in the city? Is Triss here? Triss is nearby. Triss? Hello? Oh shit, I should have rested. I look like death. I'm also just really happy to see you.
Have you lost your mind? You went after Imlerith by yourselves? To the Sabbath? How could you put Ciri in danger?
Come on. Oh shit, we had to do it.
Ciri had to do it. I couldn't let her go alone. You'd have done the same in my boots.
True.
Besides, I was there the whole time. Had the situation under control.
Look at the state of that face.
Mind if we change the subject?
Past some pyres on the way in, non-humans.
Past burning pyres on the way into town, non-humans on them.
Things grow worse by the day. No mages left in the city, so the hunters had to find someone else to victimize. We need to resolve everything as quickly as possible and leave Novigrad.
I've heard that quest before. Any success summoning the members of the Lodge?
Any success with the Lodge? Anyone out there willing to help?
Gwynblade is his Gwent login username.
Ida outright refused, while Francesca won't budge from her little realm with a war raging. We don't know about Fringilla. Haven't been able to contact her.
And the others? Kira? Margarita? Philippa?
Kira? I thought you, of all people, would know.
Uh-oh.
Few can refuse a sorceress.
Oh, shit.
And Kira Metz certainly had her ways.
Wait.
But when she demanded the Mage Alexander's notes, I had to turn her down.
We did turn her down.
Did that, as she needed the impetus to start anew.
Yep.
She found it where she least expected to.
Lambert.
Years later, known for discovering the cure for the Catriona plague, she was thankful none remembered her time in hiding as a village witch.
Oh, resolution.
Things work out for them.
I hope they work out for us, and we actually find Philippa and Rita.
Okay. Meek says, okay man, so the first time you played, did you pick Triss or Yen? The first time I played, I was going to pick Triss, and I kind of followed that through to a point, and then I loaded the game back up, and then changed to Yennefer. I really like Triss a lot, but I feel like Yennefer's the main... I don't know. I feel like Yennefer's the main interest, even though she can be a bit of a cow at times. Where are Philippa and Margarita? Don't worry, we will.
We will. We have to.
Triss is a total babe, says Lahoz. True.
I'll rest easier when they're both here.
Yeah, fact.
Know where they are.
Yennefer's
it's because she's ginger, isn't it, Lahoz?
I have to figure out where
I know what that's
is.
like to be ginger and attractive. It's a hard life, I tell you. Yen, figure anything else out about Rhea?
Know what Yen's found out?
You'll need to ask her. I've been busy trying to find Philippa.
Oh, I will. Learned anything about Philippa?
So, learn anything?
A few things that could be interesting. Prefer the long version or the short?
Give me the short one.
Guess.
In short, she
that
was
was
here.
Kind of harsh.
At this inn, under our noses the whole time. Transformed, seated on her perch.
Went with Triss mostly because Yennefer was stuck up. Second time I did Yennefer.
Zoltan's owl?
Yeah.
So why isn't she here anymore?
Because Zoltan lost her in a card game.
Yeah, Yennefer's quite snippety and she's always complaining and shit. Because Zoltan lost her card in a game a few days ago. Okay.
Yep, that's Zoltan for you.
A man showed up here, fleeced Zoltan bare, then proposed they play for the owl.
Rip.
Naturally, he won. Then politely thanked Zoltan for the game and left.
Rip.
Who was it? Know where he lives?
He's not from here. No one knows him.
Great. We got any leads?
We have this.
Oh yeah, thanks. What'd you find out outside?
Philippa the owl's feather? Thinking divination?
Specifically hydromancy, and a form of
Meek says her hair is the same colour as yours, the betrayal. I know, our boobs are just as good as mine too. I'll meet you later. I'll meet you somewhere later, Triss.
Need to take care of something first. Meet you somewhere
Looks
later.
like there's going to be a bunch of quests spin off from
the
this.
fountain outside the Passiflora. And hurry, please.
I make no promises. Right, that's that then. Go to the fountain near the Passiflora. The Passiflora. Oh my god! Passiflora. That's a hard one, boys. Pacifarilla? Is that it? I think that's it. Right, what is there? Where's the rest of our quests? Yennefer, Alva. I guess we talked to Alvalak as well. He's in here. Yeah. Okay, Alvalak is on the top floor, I think, right? How do I get there? Is he up the way or down the way? Where's the staircase? Okay, he's up the way. Alright. Now that we've holy shit, this room's baller! What the fuck? Look at the size of this. This is the entire tavern. Oh, hey there, buddy. Oh shit, I've just stole your copy of Death Note. Thanks. Just doing a bit of reading here, thanks. Triss is pretty as hell, sure, but also straight up lunatic if you know the lore.
You humans have unusual tastes. How did you fare on Bald Mountain?
Need to ask? You're a sage.
I ask as a courtesy. A concept you clearly forgot when you left without uttering a word.
Well,
Ciri was in a hurry.
I should have rested.
So she wrote in her letter.
Had to pick Yen for the
but
unicorn.
That is not my concern.
True.
You eliminated Imlerith.
Only played Witcher 3. Thought she was normal.
You inspired me.
I'm thinking about reading the books at some point, guys. I'm gonna check Amazon. I'm gonna check Audible and see if the Witcher books have an audiobook, and if they sound good on the little trial, I'll probably pick up the first one and pursue that and see how it goes. And if it, if it's fun, I'll probably end up listening to them all. Okay, what have you got in mind?
Meaning?
The loss of one of his great generals has weakened Eredin significantly. 2 others remain.
How do we get rid of them?
Caranthir is a loyalist, but Gels, that is another story. He was a devoted follower of our former king.
Okay.
And as it happens, Eredin poisoned our beloved ruler.
Oh, rip. Sure, so how do you know it was Eredin that did this?
How do you know? Or are you
a lot more lore in Witcher 1 and 2,
Eredin
but
made
1
sure
is
very
legit
few
unplayable.
individuals knew of his
Okay.
betrayal. Most are now
I've
dead.
heard similar things make from other people coming in and saying that.
How matters
A
not.
couple of people have
What
said the
matters
same
is
as that.
I know. And I've an idea how to use this knowledge.
Hate when I go to talk to someone IRL and I accidentally steal their book instead. Yeah, shit, it happens to you too, Tom. Classic. Do you see that they correctly programmed that into the game to reflect real life? So smart, AAA game, let's go. Think you can make a deal with the Gils?
Haven't mentioned killing Gels.
Oh, the
Such
Gels.
drastic means are not always necessary.
In the early game, she is with Geralt when he has amnesia. The whole time she doesn't mention about Yennefer to him at all.
Bravo.
Plus, she is the best friend to Yennefer, yeah. Okay, sure. I'd rather kill him than make a deal. What do you intend to do?
Fine. So what do you propose?
Why, to bring Gels here. Show him the truth of what happened.
Fabulous plan, if we only knew where to find him.
We do. In the land of the NL.
Oh, of course. Where's that? Just down next to the supermarket. Land of the NL? Come on then.
Land of the NL?
You don't recall. After all, you did travel with Eredin for some time.
Yennefer's a bit crazy in the show as well, to be honest.
The folk, the world where we
she strikes me as very self-centered, which is fair. You're allowed to be a very powerful witch mage, but
and it is there where we will find.
It's like borderline antagonistic. How do you mean to get there?
Think you're forgetting something. You and Ciri might know how to travel between worlds, but me, not so much.
You clearly know there are many other worlds apart from the one where we now stand. They're linked by passages, hidden gateways that afford travel from one world to another. Of course, few know of these gateways. Even fewer can locate them.
Elven sages, for example?
For example. One such passage will open soon near where we are, fortuitously enough. Between this noble edifice and the butcher's yard. That's our chance. Shall we go?
Hey, Freezy Pop, what's up? I'll meet you there, mate.
Meet you there. Gotta see to something along the way.
Hurry. I'd rather not loiter in the street any longer than necessary.
Oh yeah, mate, calm down. Yeah, hold on till I run a bit after you hand and foot, mate. Alright, I'm just gonna take a little meditation rest in this guy's crib. Hope he's not against that, because we look like fucking death at the minute. Okay, so this is breaking into different fucking quests here. We've got join Avalak, go to the Pacifarilla, which is to do with Triss. We also have to talk to Yennefer and Ciri. Apparently, why is the Triss one not lit up? Surely that should be ticked by now. I guess we go and... who's closer? So, Yennefer's 160 meters away. Ciri is 250 and Triss is over there. I guess... No, I don't want to update to that quest log. Jesus Christ. Okay, forgive me. Right, down we go. I guess we go speak to Yen and see what she wants, and then from there we can decide like what quest we want to do first.
How much for the nut?
Let's go speak to the Yen Maester, see what she's up to. In the second game, when the people start asking about Yennefer to Geralt, that's when she decides to mention it a bit. Damn, the fuck is wrong with Geralt's face? Yeah, I know a lot of you guys are quite new to the game, right? I get this question a lot, and honestly, when I first played the game, I didn't use a lot of decoctions earlier, or either, rather. I didn't use a lot of potions either, but because we're playing on hard mode, the reason Geralt's face gets contorted, guys, is when you take lots of potions. And it's not permanent, it's just until you meditate and then it goes back to normal. Is Yennefer in here? Oh, there she is. She's got her little hood up, looking like Frodo. What's going on here? What the fuck? Why does Yennefer have a woman dancing in front of her on the table? What did I walk in on?
Buy you a drink?
I'm afraid the dishwater's as good as it gets in this establishment.
Oh, wow.
Imlerith, was that your idea or Ciri's?
Ciri's. I'm gonna put all the blame on Ciri.
Ciri's.
As I thought. I'm glad you went with her.
Saved. NPC, hurry. Time sensitive portal opening, Wolfie. Yeah, me there, mate. Gotta quit napping real quick, yeah. You're not mad?
I thought you'd be angry.
Angry? Why? Because you supported Ciri in her decision?
Yennefer, your hate is fucking right.
What if we'd lost?
We wouldn't be having this conversation. And the female part of the continent's population would be drowning in tears.
True.
You won. No point bothering with what ifs.
Okay. About the lodge.
Talk to Triss. Reconvening the lodge? It's not going so well.
Dangerous times, especially for sorceresses. Each thinks 5 times before sticking her neck out, and I can't blame them.
Okay, what are you doing here? Gotta go to Selen, have a nice stream, everyone. Good night. Bye, Selen. Take it easy.
Why are you here?
Michael, welcome back.
You'll find out soon. In the meantime, tell me about Philippa.
I don't
Nothing
know
to tell yet. Came to get you first. So, gonna tell me why you're here?
I was able to establish Margarita's whereabouts, the prison in Oxenfurt. I also learned the identity of a man who escaped from there. He should arrive shortly.
Do you see the way that that line was slipped in, guys? The one where he was like, I don't know where Philippa is yet, I came to speak to you first. That wouldn't have happened if we had actually done Triss's questline before coming here. It's just these tiny little lines that are slipped in place of like other lines to reflect your true playthrough. There's actually so much effort involved in that, and it must have took them a long time to make sure that was all correctly allocated. I feel like it's such a good, like it's just so well done. Right? Like, that little line there shows me that they have bothered to look at this quest and think, right, what happens if you come here to Yen before you go to Triss? What happens if you go to Triss before you come to Yen? And it all flows together, like, 99% of the time so perfectly. It's brilliant.
What do you know about this fugitive?
I know he's the only one ever to escape from Derard. Every guardsman in the city now seeks him.
Sure he can be trusted?
We'll soon find out. He just walked in.
Ooh. Oh my god, Geralt's dad? Oh, never mind. Was he a chimney sweep? His beard is jet black, but his hair is white. Okay.
Abbe Faria?
He looks extremely dirty.
Who's asking?
We'd like to talk.
Damn.
Oh, what the fuck? Did this homeless man just barge past Geralt of fucking Rivia? Catch the runaway, yeah, I'll get it. Triss, don't worry about it. God damn it, dude. How did I end up doing this? Wait, where did he go? Oh, shit. Come here. Imagine just killing Imlerith and then this guy here just like...
Scaled the ladder. Guess I'm in for a roof walk.
Oh no. Can we just stun this guy? I'm waiting politely on him to finish climbing so that I can get up next. You alright, mate? Come on, buddy. Up you come. Yeah, just climb up and you go up that bit and then I chase you to the next part. Oh, never mind. Well, that was fast.
Thought you'd agreed to meet.
I said I'd found him, not that I'd spoken to him.
What do you want from me? Let me be.
Calm down, we just want to chat.
And then stick a shiv between my ribs. Leave me in the gutter.
Oh, mate,
Look
calm
at
down.
us. Do we look like bandits to you?
No, not really.
I'm glad you agree. Besides, you'd be worthless to us dead.
So you shan't hurt me.
Not this time.
You're gonna tell us your story.
No, you look like a Sith.
Oh, so be it. But we really ought to go back to Kate's. It's unwise to linger in the street.
Oh no. Imagine he falls off the roof and dies. Crippled Kate's.
Drink up. It'll help.
Thanks. What do you want?
To get into Derard.
Find a hunter. Tell them you practice magic. They'll lock you up lickety-split.
We need to get in without anyone noticing. Tell us how you escaped, then get on with your life.
What about the guard?
They say Dayrod's better guarded than the keep at Vicovaro.
They choose the guards from among witch hunters. The worst dregs, rabid fanatics. If you only knew what they do to folk.
Rip.
Torture every day. The wheel, the rack. We only knew peace on holidays when they'd drink themselves blind.
They're allowed to drink on duty?
No, not officially, but you know how it is.
Wow. Yeah, getting paid to be hammered, that would be alright. Heard no one gets out of Derith alive?
They say no one gets out of Dayrod alive.
Dayrod. Dayrod?
So
Dayrod.
they say. My thought? Why not try it dead?
But they burn the corpses.
They didn't start burning them until they learned an old fellow like myself had escaped. Before, they dropped the stiffs into a great pit. The pit's connected to the sewers, and the sewers empty into the river. And once you reach the river, you're as free as a fish.
Okay. So how did you fake your death then?
So you played dead. No one caught on?
As a youth, I'd apprenticed with an apothecary in Silverton. Learned a thing or two about herbs. Sleeping mushrooms grew on the walls of my cell. And I found belladonna in the prison yard. Just had to mash them together and eat the pulp an hour before evening rounds.
You might have lost your life.
Yeah.
I prefer to die on my own terms with that.
Imagine you woke up drowning in the sewer. Can we get through? Can we get in through the sewers?
So theoretically, we could get in the way you got out.
Assuming we don't mind
Probably
the
smells
company
dead to
of
me.
decomposing corpses.
And assuming you can squeeze through the grate.
Yeah,
They barred
Dumpster
the
says, I
outlet
like
to
that the
the
game
river
has a lot of
after I
dialogue, but it's
escaped.
optional. Yeah. You can take your
Explosives
time
could
with it,
take
guys,
care
or
of
you can
that.
get straight to the
For half
punch.
the city to hear
The
us?
game makes it really clear
I'd
what's
bet
important and
that.
what's not most of the time.
Oxenfurt was built on
I
elven
think there's also
ruins.
mods you can get
Which
as
have
well
to connect to the sewers
that do it for you.
If we can find a way into the ruins.
We'll get into the prison.
See, like, all of these white options, like, sometimes these are important, but most of the time they're just pure filler. You don't have to do those if you want. They just normally flush out the conversation a bit more.
See? Wasn't so hard.
One last bit of advice. Find a new tavern. Everyone here knows you.
Thank you. Whatever your plans, I hope they work out.
So do we. So long.
Interesting what he said about the guards.
What he said about the guards could prove handy.
True. Things will go more smoothly if we can get even a few of them drunk.
Zoltan ought to manage it. I'll ask him.
Let's meet on the Oxenfurt Bridge.
I might do. I might be busy in the meantime, though. Optional, ask Zoltan for help. That's probably something we can do first. Oh, Yennefer's freaking out. Wait, Yennefer, where are you going? Oh, she's got the other door. I like how we all went out our separate doorways there.
Hey, Jack.
So we didn't look, you know, conspicuous. In case we're being tracked. Okay, I guess we grabbed Zoltan really quickly. I don't know if we're going to commit to all of this quest for now, but we could at least speak to Zoltan and lock that in. Then after that, we're going to go meet Ciri and find out what it is that Ciri wants, because all these people have different quests spanning in different directions. Some of it is to do with preparing for the end game, but most of it just seems like extra stuff, so... I can't remember. It's been so long. I don't even... All of this that we're doing right now is a complete blur the last time I consumed this game. I don't remember any of this. Zoltan, there you are. Hide behind the bar.
Zoltan.
Geralt.
Hey, buddy. Need your help.
They're holding Margarita at Dayrod. Got a plan to break her out, but we need your help.
What should I do?
Load a wagon with as much Mahakaman as you can find and drive it to Oxenfurt. Yennefer will give the signal. They'll drive through the gates and treat the guards.
Oh, these are terrible times. Since the mages left town, the hunters have taken to harassing non-humans.
Yikes.
A dwarf lingering around the prison gates only stands to attract attention.
Right. Didn't think of that. I'll go straight to Yen in that case. She went to find a way into the ruins beneath the city.
Ah, so we asked Zoltan for help and he said no?
Nice talking to you, Zoltan. See you later.
It's another thing when you play this game, you talk to these characters many times, right? And they never seem to have like repeated dialogue. I'm sure it happens sometimes. Here's a barrel that's floating in midair. Was that a hacksaw? Yeah, it seems like when you chat to these characters, you never hear the same lines to the point where it sticks in your memory. Some people might. Some people who are really paying attention might think, oh, he said that a million times before. But I feel like most interactions begin and end a little bit differently to make it a bit more unique, which is kind of cool. Okay, so join Avallac'h, get to the fountain. I guess we go and talk to Ciri, because that's the Triss quest, level 28. Theoretically, we would probably... My fucking controller keeps DCing as well, by the way, which is why the mouse cursor keeps appearing, guys. I'm sorry about that. Sometimes when we're doing the interaction with the characters as well. Sometimes when we're talking to the characters, the little numbers appear for 1 and 2. That's because on keyboard and mouse you can actually use the numbers 1 and 2, 3 and 4 on your keyboard to answer quickly, instead of like actually mousing over them.
Mug like that won't get you a copper. Got to be elegant like
Let's go talk to Ciri. I accidentally subbed to this channel and I've been trying to find out how to cancel it ever since. Dumpster, you've been struggling to cancel the sub for what looks like 24 months plus.
The plague.
Wait a minute, dude. I don't know whether to be flattered or impressed. Maybe a mixture of both. I noticed Meek was still subbed, actually. I wonder if that was... Meek, did you use your Twitch Prime earlier? I don't know if Meek's still here. Hey, Ciri.
Looking for something in particular?
A pretty little trinket.
Want to give someone a present?
When I was last in Novigrad, I had my share of troubles.
So I heard.
A few people helped me then. Others, not so much. Now I mean to repay them both.
Oh.
Coming with?
Sure, let's go.
Lead the way.
We need to go to Temple Isle.
Don't remember you being religious?
Nor am I now. Let's go.
Let go. Now I've got you on my DD. Oh shit, dude. Insane!
Almost there.
Where are we going exactly?
Make your legend. Thank you.
To see Whoreson Jr.
Okay. Whoreson Jr. is dead.
Bit late for that. He's dead.
I asked Sultan, and he said Whoreson's alive and well on Temple Isle.
I was there. Stuck a sword in his gut.
Rip.
Your hand must have slipped, because it seems he's recovered.
Wait, what? Wait, really? No way, dude.
Why are you doing this again?
I want to look him in the eyes.
What then?
I don't know.
Is this, do these quests overlap at all? Talk to Triss, help Ciri take care of business. How does this overlap? Because I feel like... Oh yeah, okay, so... I feel like that Triss one should have updated, but it didn't. So we've got Yennefer, Avallac'h, and then the Pacifier. Okay, well, I guess we do payback first with Ciri. We've not seen a lot of Ciri in the game so far, so it's only fair that we help her out first. Everybody else we've already helped out a million times. Oh, I just phased through a man. Hello?
What?
Here to see Mr. Wiley.
Mr. Wiley's expecting important guests, so bugger off, you... Turds!
We'll figure something out.
Make a deal, maybe?
Yeah. A deal.
Go on upstairs. Boss is waiting.
A deal. Dude, this Whoreson Jr. needs to get some better guards, man.
I wonder what they're doing.
We'll know soon enough.
He needs to get some better guards, man. He keeps getting in trouble because we keep getting let into places. Oh, that guy's cranking out the press-ups. Did he wait for me? I probably should have coated my sword in Hangman's Venom. Let's see what happens here. Knock, knock, motherfucker.
Well, well. Who do we have here?
Dude, how can he be alive?
Finally found your little ward. Took your sweet fucking time.
What the hell?
Seems in fine health to me.
Ah.
Could this be a
You
Doppler?
killed me that time. Surprise the fucking prize.
Half reps
Shut
at
your
best.
trap, witch. Before somebody fills that hole for you.
Oh yes, Doodoo with the eye, right?
I'll finish what you started.
I think this is...
Oh, stop, it's me, Doodoo.
Doodoo,
Doodoo
yeah.
Beaverfell. You really didn't recognise me?
Yeah.
Doodoo?
Prove it.
Wait, Ciri. After the heist, after Dijkstra's vault was emptied, you vanished. How'd I find you? Quick.
Butcher's Yard, the Mummer's Plate, Priscilla's. You dragged me onto the stage.
True.
Sheathe your sword, Ciri. It's Doodoo.
Yeah.
God, you give me quite the scare.
Okay. Should have picked someone else to impersonate, mate. That was a bit of a lame joke.
Not wise to play games with a witcher.
Whoreson Jr.? Was there no one else you could impersonate?
Once we'd fled, I'd no idea what to do. I could only hide for so long. They'd find me sooner or later. It wasn't our decision. We knew he was dead, but not many others had caught on. That was my chance.
Oh, here you go.
No one mourned for Whoreson Jr.
No.
In all his miserable life, he'd never helped a soul.
He was a bit of a crazy bitch.
Once dead, he became a useful member of society. They say everyone deserves a second chance. Seems true enough.
See, this is different.
Whoreson got his, in a way.
Doodoo.
Sharing it with a Doppler named Doodoo.
Interesting. Okay, so there's another ending to one of the stories in the plot lines.
That was courageous, Doodoo. I'd never expected.
In my
from
first playthrough of The Witcher,
Oh,
I actually let Whoreson Jr.
no idea at the
live.
relief I feel you're alive and well.
And I'm relieved I didn't slit your throat.
Okay. Not afraid of being found out?
Be careful. You could get found out.
Wiley's men are too stupid to catch on. His colleagues ain't much better. Mind you, even you were fooled.
And that might have ended very badly for you.
True. I get a bit carried away at times, but mostly I'm careful.
Okay, how's the business going?
Chose an interesting line of business.
Doodoo's always had a head for numbers. What's a few brothels and casinos? He'll manage.
That's the thing. I don't need to.
Yeah.
2 weeks after Wiley died, I announced I'd seen the light of the eternal fire. Sold all the illegal enterprises. I'm a blue water trader now.
Whoreson's men didn't protest?
I've contacts in the guilds. Run a thriving trade. Profits are twice what they were before.
Wow.
To Wiley's men, a purse twice as heavy means twice as much respect for the men handing it to them.
Fair enough. Alright, well thanks for your time, Doodoo. Peace.
Time's up.
Right. We must still go by the Golden Sturgeon.
It was nice to see you both. And take care of yourselves.
You
Bye,
too.
buddy.
So long, Doodoo.
Would he be happy being Whoreson Jr. for the rest of his life, though? That seems kind of meh. He's only got one eye.
Why are we going to the Sturgeon?
To see a girl who helped me once.
Who might that be?
A friend of Dandelion's. Her name's Bee. She's a waitress at the Golden Sturgeon.
Alright.
Contact Dandelion. I
So we've
wish
got-
to thank her. She risked a lot.
We've got a couple of like wrap-up quests here.
How's that?
The Temple Guard were breathing down my neck. If she'd been seen with me, she might have been flogged or worse.
Always getting...
Do I have mine? No, I put the other armor in the storage box.
I'd take after you.
We should get the Witcher notes to upgrade our swords before the end of the game, guys.
Fresh fish.
We've already got some of the upgraded Witcher gear. You know, we've already got enhanced or superior. We've got enhanced right now.
I visited a city once that was very much...
We've got the enhanced woven armor on, but there's superior armor in the world to find as well. But we're gonna have to find out where the treasure maps for that are. We're gonna have to find those. We've got the gauntlets already, or the boots already. But I'd love to upgrade my swords, just to make it a little bit more easier to get through some of these later quests. We'll do that at some point soon.
The people there were much taller and had dark
I felt
skin.
it fighting against the boss. Imlerith was tanky as fuck.
What's it like, hopping between worlds? Anything like passing through a portal? Or different?
A bit different. It was hard going at first. I wasn't very good at controlling it, so I had to concentrate intensely and hope I didn't land in the crater of an active volcano.
Yikes.
The training I did with Avalok was very helpful. Now, I merely think of the place I wish to travel to, close my eyes, and it's done.
Well, that sounds easy. There's an alchemist here. I'm tempted to visit an alchemist at some point and top up. But I think we'll just chill. We'll do that later. Honestly, I need to speak to innkeepers first. And, dude, is that? Dude, look at the big ship. What the fuck? City, one second, City. Has that always been there? Dude, is that a huge ship always there? That looks like Radovitz's ship, but I don't think it is. Let's go the Red Cross. Alright, interesting. Sorry, I got a bit distracted there. Hello.
Geralt?
And we go. Oh, fucking hell, Jesus. What the fuck happened to that door? Is City Goku? She might be.
You'll regret that, you cow.
Mind your manners, you're talking to a lady.
Stay out of this. This is not your concern.
This woman, do you see the red-headed girl that's in the background? She's got the exact same facial structure as Ceres from Skellige. She's the exact same model. Leave on your own, buddy.
Sure it is.
You're a fucking freak too.
He is. Very dangerous at that. The butcher of White Orchard.
That's me.
What'd he do there? Trim the trees?
Eugen. He slew half the village. Dragged the bodies of the alderman and his wife behind his horse to Novigrad. Let's get out of here.
That's pretty good advice your friend's offering.
Sorry.
Lol.
Thank you.
Hi.
They seem more determined this time.
Shouldn't cross them, I told you.
I'm to bar non-humans from this establishment because some thugs threaten me. Not likely.
It's so good to see you, Bee.
There we go. Buddies.
And you, Ciri. Who's your charming companion?
Oh, hello. I'm single and ready to mingle. No, I'm a witcher. And I'm loyal to all the women that I've loved. Wait, that came out wrong. I'm Geralt of Rivia.
Geralt of Rivia.
Well, that was a blank look.
That Geralt!
Oh, hi!
Very nice to meet you. I've heard so much.
Oh, what have you heard about me, young lady?
Really? What, for example?
This is getting
For
creepy.
example, how you've saved her from woes so many times she's lost count.
Uh-oh.
And how you always know how to make her laugh. That's Ciri, of course. Other ladies, however...
Wait!
I'm standing right here.
Alright, alright.
Other ladies?
What brings you here,
How do people know me that much?
I wanted to thank you.
How many people have we pumped?
Oh, stop. Anyone would have done the same in my shoes.
Not many would have done it with such courage. Thank you. This is for you. A trinket to remember me by.
It's a blue-eyes white dragon.
My.
Don't lose it.
Beautiful. Thank you. So, will you stay for stew?
Oh yeah, please.
And keep slaughtered a piglet this morning?
Thanks. But we must still visit Far Corners.
Wait, no.
Ah, off to see Valdo, eh?
No.
Well,
I want to stay
can't
for
stop you
stew.
then. They'll feed you properly there too, no doubt.
Dude.
Farewell to you both.
Wait.
And do take care of her, Witcher.
I will.
Huge ass bowl of stew, massive bit of bread, flagon of ale.
Material for another ballad.
No, City.
So,
Your friend, B.
What about her?
Nothing. Seems nice.
Geralt, you're terrible.
What'd I say? What's there to see in far corners?
The camp of some traveling circus performers.
That noise when you bang into some people, that
that
groaning noise is hilarious.
Life was hard. I quickly spent nearly everything the Baron gave me. Triss and I never met because the temple guard showed up. I was a wanted woman afterwards.
Triss didn't try to contact you?
How could she? She didn't know anything. In fact, she thought she was to meet another alchemist wanting to flee Novigrad. I preferred not to put her in danger.
Coming through.
I was being hunted. Had not a copper to my name. Then I met Valda. He and his troop helped me. Then introduced me to B. And through B, I found Dandelion. You know the rest.
Okay, sure. Where are we going? What's the plan, Ciri? Do we have a destination, or we just running?
Where's this friend of yours?
Valdo. It's pissing with rain here. This sucks.
Ciri, you devil incarnate, where have you been?
Come here, darling. Hello. What's this? Brought your granddad?
Hagar, you're incorrigible. Allow me to introduce Geralt of Rivia.
Yeah.
Greetings. We've heard heaps about you.
Be careful. Might knock you the fuck out. Exaggerate tales from Ciri, probably. Thanks for taking Ciri in.
Likewise. And thanks for helping Ciri.
Oh, we had no choice. Found it hard to refuse a lass like her.
Wait a minute.
Well, good you're here. Come in the nick
here?
of time. Would have been gone by tomorrow.
You're leaving?
They're to start resettling non-humans shortly. We'd rather stay ahead of events.
I understand.
Problem is, we just lost 2 horses. And another 2 are too weak to haul anything.
We'll manage somehow. We don't leave till tomorrow, so naught to worry about today.
Yes,
Here we go.
for some. I'm off to see a merchant. There's a chance I can trade our nags for a healthy horse.
I feel like we're
want
gonna
Valdo
get...
to have anything to worry about tomorrow.
Oh no. I feel like we're gonna get dragged into this, yeah. Maybe we can help?
Any way we can help?
Oh, don't fret about us. We always get by somehow. Right, Ciri? What brings you here?
I've come to apologize. I disappeared so suddenly, then...
Pish posh. What matters is you're back, and you're well.
This is a nice guy.
This is for you. All that you loan me, plus a small premium.
Ciri, you know I can't take this.
And you know I shan't let you refuse.
I know. We'll make it the pot for a wager.
Oh no.
Do you still race?
God, no.
Of course.
Then I challenge you. Geralt, will you join us?
Oh, for fuck's sake. Honestly, what happens if I say no? No thanks.
No thanks. Not up to it today.
For every ache of body and soul, there's no better remedy than Kedwenny Golden. Isn't that right, Ciri?
As rain.
Stay with us. Bonfires to be lit soon, around which all will gather. This night shall be ours.
Oh, we're having a party. Shame it's raining. That's the first time I've ever turned down a race before. It's always worthwhile doing the races, I guess, because you get like saddles and gold and stuff. But
It's not my concern, but
if you guys don't give a shit, then
I'm
you
glad
can skip
you
it,
and
which is
Yennefer
nice.
have ended up together.
Me too.
You took your time.
Guess we both needed a while to grapple with it.
So, what was it like? You know, when the wish lost its hold. What did you feel?
Well, there we were, the 2 of us, on the mountaintop. I looked at her and...
Oh, this is because
felt like I was exactly where I was supposed to be, at long last.
I wonder if that's unique as well. That's assuming you've done Yennefer's
More
questline.
wine?
Thanks.
I'm glad we stayed.
Me too.
Oh, he's juggling.
They like you here.
I like them too. I'd love to join them. Drink and race, travel from town to town, not worry a whit about anything.
Good plan. What's worrying you now?
Something worrying you now?
What awaits us?
Defeating the hunt won't be easy, but with the Lodge's support, Avalax, we can do this.
I fear fighting the hunt will only be the beginning, for me at least.
Do you think Avlak will wait on us to play the high-stakes Gwent tournament at the whorehouse in town? Or do you think he's going to not be happy to wait for that? Jesse says, listen, eggnog is back on the shelf, so I'm going to breathe it like air. We'll probably be sick until Christmas is over. Not eggnog. What do you mean? One thing at a time.
Don't worry about that yet. One thing at a time. You do know you can always count on me, whatever happens.
I do. Thank you, Geralt.
Oh.
You promised!
In jest?
Sometimes I wish I could be like them.
Drunk? Meaning? I get you. Sure.
Me too. Being a witch is a burden sometimes.
As is my inheritance. I'd so like to be ordinary.
Sorry, don't make it always about you. Gwent takes priority over any matter. Agreed. You choose who you are.
Your life is yours exclusively. You choose who you are.
Geralt, you know that's never been true. All because of this damned elder blood. My gift. My curse.
Oh, Ciri, please. We get it. You can travel through worlds. You're badass.
Granted me all of these powers, but it's also why I've spent my life fleeing, hiding.
We'll defeat Eredin. You'll be free. Gifts can be renounced. Crikey, I don't think we want to go down that path.
Then it's time to end this. Once we defeat Eredin, you'll be free.
Really? Eredin's hardly alone. There are others. They have plans for me. It was the sorceresses of the Lodge once. Now it's my father. Even Yennefer.
You're forgetting Avallac'h.
Yeah. Uh-oh.
Avallac'h's different. He is intent on my gift not falling into the wrong hands. Not spinning out of control. It's why he teaches me, protects me.
Good guy, Avlak. Okay. Well, I hope you're right.
If you say so.
You doubt it?
There'll come a day when Avallac'h will ask you for a favor.
Perhaps. But if so, it will be a very, very long time from now. And I'm certain whatever it is, he'll give me a choice. I will have the option to refuse.
Hope you're right.
So Geralt's been a bit spooky there.
That's Pablo. I plan to learn how to juggle one day.
Can you guys juggle, chat?
Useful skill.
Finally found you two. Enjoying yourselves?
Hello. Why has this guy got war paint like this? Get the horses?
I'd rather know how you fared with the merchant. Managed to get some horses?
Lost cause. The man refused to trade. I said I'd buy. He asked 3 arms and a host of legs for 1 healthy animal. We need horses. But we'll have to find another way to get them.
Ho ho, I sense trouble.
I knew you'd warm to the notion. We mean to sneak into the man's stable. With 30
Meek.
a few more or less won't make a difference in his life.
Meek says...
Coming with?
Of course.
Meek says... He just nails Ciri to the cross here. My curse, blah blah. Imagine such a virgin. Bitch, I bet you'll be much happier working a 9 to 5. Get off your high horse, Ciri. I mean, that's one way to put it. Can't just buy them, can't... We could buy them for you. We could steal the horses. We'll buy them for you.
Gotta be another way to solve this. Just so happens I got some coin I could lend you.
We'd have no way to repay you.
Wouldn't have to.
A generous offer, but not one to resolve this situation.
Oh, mate, come on.
The merchant didn't object to our coin.
I'll pay you.
He objected to us.
I'll pay you to be done with this quest.
Such scum. Believe those were his words.
Oh, wow.
And if he'll not trade, we've no choice but to steal from him.
Uh-oh. You've convinced me.
What can I do? Gotta help those in need.
Yes, yes, yes!
Must say, you didn't seem the type to me.
What type?
Steady. Time to go. We'll meet by the stables.
Alright. Horse has been stolen, boys. Alright, nice suit. Let's do it. This is a long quest line.
Keep a lookout. Ciri and I'll try to get inside.
All right.
Okay. Sneak into the stables.
That beat me a pass.
Are we going up and over? Yeah, okay. Wait, Ciri, where are you going? Wait, Ciri, where the fuck are you? Ciri? Oh, there's a Novigrad guard. Find a way to open the stable doors from inside. That guy's asleep. Is he gonna wake up? Hello? We'll just, Oh. Nobody make a move, chat.
Locked. Gotta find another way in.
I'm already in. What the fuck? Find a way to open the stable doors. Oh, it's not on the guy, is it? Where's the key? The back door? I can't just blast it open with my wind spell, can I? Is the back door open? Oh. Bread! What the fuck? The horse has betrayed me! What the fuck? What's happening? Hello? Oh, shit. Oh, I'm just borrowing this, sir. Just borrowing this, sir. Don't mind me. Fucking horses. You set me up. Oh my. What's happening in here? This guy's gonna 1v1 me. Just kidding, I've got grenades. I honestly don't know how that got out of control so fast. Where's the key? Is it on the guard? Hello? Oh my god, does anybody know how to open this fucking stable? What the f... Oh, if I go into Witcher Senses, it dulls all the sound. I don't have to listen to the fucking horses going... Oh, the key was here this whole time, chat.
Here's the key. Strange.
Why did nobody tell me the key was there?
Quick, get in here.
Shut the fuck up, dude!
Calm all the horses before they wake the guards.
Calm the horses.
What the fuck? Okay, I'm stealing this white horse. Shh. Calm the horses with Axie. Oh, Lord fucking hell, dude. Axie. Shut the fuck up. Shut the fuck up. Everybody relax. Oh, that was destroying me. That was fucking blowing my fucking eardrums. That was... Oh. Yeah. Oh yeah, that red mask, that'll cover up who you are. Geralt, that'll hide your identity perfectly. Alright, well...
Woohoo! We did it! Excellent work! Did you see the two fools who tried to chase us?
Almost tripped over their own boots.
Thanks, Geralt. That was splendid.
Sure was.
Yeah, a nice change from killing monsters.
Thanks for your help, and for visiting.
It was so good to see you all again. Hang in there, and take care of yourselves.
Don't forget us. So long.
See you, bud.
I must bid Valdo farewell.
Alright. See you at Dandelions then. Got some things to take care of in town.
See you, Geralt.
She just wanders off. Yeah, bye, City. Alright, we get 270 XP for that. Dunzo. Okay. That'll do then. That will do. So, if we were to look at our quest log, where do we want to go back next? What do we want to do? I've got Yennefer's quest and Alvalak. I guess we have to do all of these. We'd also go and do the we could also go and do the Gwent tournament that I've been thinking about for a long time. Yeah, sign up for the high stakes Gwent tournament. I think we're ready for that at this point. I think the next quest we're probably going to end up doing is Triss. Go this one. I think this one. Triss returned to Novigrad after leaving Kaer Morhen. Okay, let's go this way. We're going to fast travel across and get as close to Triss as we can. Oh, she's actually in the place where the Gwent tournament's taking place. I actually think you need money to buy into the Gwent tournament, don't you? Get to the fountain near the Paciferilla. All the way out here, very romantic. Is this where we're gonna go next? Do we want to go and do this quest now, or maybe we leave it? Maybe we leave it, chat. This could be a good place for us to stop, I think. Pick up some of these quests tomorrow. Leave us a bit of gameplay. 1:30 in the morning here, so not too bad, but still. I need to go and get some food, man. I'm absolutely starving. I'll save over this. We've done a not bad stream today, guys. That's not too bad at all. like I said, I'm going to go and get some food and fill my tummy. And then we'll be back playing some more fucking Witcher 3 tomorrow. I think we're kind of close to tidying up some of the endgame stuff. We've got the final fight to go down and deal with, but we've also got some other kind of quests to tie up here and there. I'd like to do the Gwent tournament because it's a really good quest, and I also want to upgrade my armor if possible. But again, we're going to have to look up where to find the... We're going to have to look up where to find the diagrams for the treasure maps, because we've only got some of those. We don't actually... It's not like I can just go to the locations and find the items, because I don't actually own the maps. We're going to have to buy those from certain people. There's going to be like characters around the game that have access to those that we haven't spoken to, so yeah, that's something we'll have to do.